All right, hello, everybody. Welcome in. We have our stream back again at SD Sports Cards. Happy Stadium Club release day. We do not have any active team breaks, but if you are interested in ripping a personal of that, please let me know, as we do have it available for 210. Our 3 breaks on the screen for tonight are... Whoa, what happened to the screen 2? Let me fix that real fast. That wasn't like that just a second ago. Over here a little bit. That's a little too crammed for everybody, I would say. Why was that one so large? Oh yeah, I remember why. No. We'll do that for right now.
You going live?
I'm already live, sir.
Oh,
you are on one of the cameras, kind of.
We live.
We're live.
We live. Wait.
But nobody.
Wait. Oh, it's
they're,
this way.
they're, yeah, that way.
We live. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, man. What do you call it? We don't get people usually till a little after like 7. Because, I mean, here's the thing.
Yeah,
People,
so
like, we do have some people who are our East Coasters, like Kaler. And they come in a little bit earlier.
Oh, Kaler's on the East Coast?
Well, he's all over the place, dude, but I think he's based out of Georgia. He's based out of Georgia. I think he just, what do you call it? And then, I mean, you got to think about it, dude. Most people are over here working 9 to 5s. So, I mean, and it's California, which means unless you live right next to where you work, like me working a Mira Mesa shift, it takes you a solid 30 minutes to get home regardless around this time.
Yeah, true,
like, even if you're close. So, and then if you got kids, you got to take care of them. And, like, then you got to eat. And like, dude, like, if you exercise, you got to shower and whatever else. Like, let's be honest, unless you're in your 20s and you have no responsibilities and are just like, I can jump on.
Yeah.
Like, everybody else is like,
okay.
okay.
You're 20s, you don't have money like that to just be throwing down like this.
It depends. Dude, we're in California. You got people with family money, brother.
Hey, remind me before I leave if I forget to take this box with me, because I need to take
It's the box with the cards and stuff and everything else that you need?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got you.
It's literally right here. Just like, I'm just throwing it out there so I don't forget later.
Yeah, you're good.
So, and my wife has to pick me up today, so I might have to kick it with you for a little bit.
How dare you hang out with me on stream? What a tragedy.
No, it's okay. I'll just sit outside. It's fine.
Have you just been delaying going to the bathroom?
Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, here, let me grab a...
You need the...
Actually, I don't know if...
Here, right here. I probably... Oh. Yeah, no problem. That's what's going on there. There's a chair in the way. All right, I'm about to start a filler. We have had a lot of museum movement today, guys. It has the most money, but I think the least number of spots. Let me take a look at that. 18 open. How many? Is that the same as? It's, man, this is a tough screen. We only have 11 open on there, so we're going to keep with the filler for NBA. We do have Prism in the house as well, guys. Prism Hobby and Optic Blaster Break is in the store. If we get more movement, I'll put it on the screen, but it's going to take a little bit more movement to do. We have our filler on the screen. Just let me know what we're thinking tonight, guys. that of you? Really? Who looked at me? What are we gonna do tonight, ladies and gentlemen? What are we gonna do? What are we thinking tonight, guys? What are we thinking? It says chat rates too. How's that possible? I guess I pinned something. Okay.
Of, like, sending it out yourself, buying the card savers because they only take it that way. There's like super specific with everything. It's just that with us, you're gonna be charged more. Obviously, because we're the middleman, that's just kind of how it goes. But our prices are here, so it's like if you wanted to go through us, the more cards, the better. It's cheaper per card. Yeah. But then there's also always the one-time shipping fee of the 35, and then if you go past the value part, then it's gonna be 44. Okay. So like it's how many cards are you thinking about getting graded? Probably that would be the best value. I mean, the thing is too, if you decided you wanted to grade stuff again as well, you'd have to pay the shipping fee again. So it's like the more you do it one time, you get the one charge, the one fee for the shipping too, and then it's also cheaper per card anyway. So it's just smarter to do it that way. Yeah. But yeah, if you wanted it was expensive. I was like, oh. Yeah, it's crazy, man. To try to get stuff graded, and plus, like, if you do it yourself too, it's so complicated the way that they want you to do it. It's like you have to like put them in card savers. You gotta put them in like a certain box, rubber band them.
What are we thinking tonight, guys?
Like,
what are we thinking?
It's just strange. So it's like better just go through like the middleman. You know what I mean? So you guys do the like the insurance estimate too. So I saw like online. Oh, like the value of the card.
I'll be right back, guys.
That's as far as I know. Do you know the answer to that?
So the thing is that what's going to end up happening is we can always do our best.
The upcharge, right?
I'll say to someone understand what the price is going to be going in, right? Okay. So like if we look at it, it's like, okay, this is too outside to get a gem, right? Yeah. And we're not going to be worried about the potential jump like up to 5 or 7 grand or whatever, right? But if it's one of those cards where it's like it's possible it could gem, and if it does, it can go from 1,000 up to above 1,500 or 2,000. Yeah, we'd be like, you may be better off just paying up what that is because that will cover the insurance the entire way as it's not being upcharged. Okay. You don't owe anything more. It is what it is from the bat.
If you do this and it comes back like this, then you gotta pay the extra because they're gonna charge us now for it. So now you're gonna have to
so you estimate it, and then
they'll let us know, and then we have to. Yeah, exactly.
Don't fool yourself out. They're a business. They're going to give more leniency to those people who want their services. And you know what I mean? And so if they understand that the card's big, but they saw that it was sent in value, like why they send it as $10,000 card value, even if it's 9, it's $10,000. They're gonna do that, and they're gonna be hoping somebody gets them too for their services. You know what I mean? And like otherwise they hold the card as ransom, but they can't legally sell it for like 6 to 8 months or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. They didn't pay for the service, and like, it turns into a whole snafu for them. Yeah. Versus like you know what I mean? You got like a gold Otani rookie out of 50, auto or not nowadays, and you know you're like, well, dude, that gem's 10,000 plus. You know what I mean? So you just do the walkthrough. Yeah. You know what I mean? Even if it gets a 9 and it's worth, you know, what do you call it? 4,995. You know what I mean? Then you're like, okay, well, at least I got it graded really quickly. You know what I mean? It's like, so that's where I'm like, it just depends. Yeah, we will help you determine that because that's the entire insurance aspect. We can bring in the card. We will look over it for you. You know, 'cause I mean, if there's obvious flaws or whatever that we don't have like a jeweler's loupe or anything, so we can't see those level of flaws. But like, if we're like, no, everything that we can see looks pretty damn perfect, yeah, then we may try to talk to you about it. Obviously, you know, maybe you should. I saw you guys doing the Cardinal. Yeah, I bought. Like a
Sorry, chat. Mike's talking to a customer, and he'll be back. We have any other Sharpies around here.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, I'm the one who does the breaks. I put
What's up, chat?
It's actually live right now. What do you call it?
Yeah, Mike's talking to a customer right now. What's up, guys? I'm Kyle. Just saying hi because I love you guys that support us at SD Sports Cards. You guys are amazing, and we could be nothing without you guys. So thank you, thank you. I don't know who's in here right now, but hello. I don't do the streams, so you probably guys haven't seen my face if you only come through this. But hey, what's up, guys? I'm working here for a minute, and I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you got.
All right. Not sure what else to do. I usually do the whatnot shows. Actually, well, not recently. I was doing them. Now I'm just kind of running the store. Who am I kidding? You guys don't even care. But I'm here. What's up? All right. I just talk to your people for no reason.
I appreciate it.
I just said hi, and I don't know.
There's no one there, so yeah. There's no one there. The thing is, you have to. For me, I tried to start at 5:30, but like realistically, most people work till 5. And then you live in San Diego, and then you have to drive somewhere, and it's at least a half an hour to get home. Like, that's what I'm saying. So like, I don't expect anybody to be on till like 7, but I try to be on just in case we got some East Coast people to buy in.
You wait to do the or the museum until
we have to wait. We have to wait until everything fills.
Okay,
We
so
have.
it might be a little while.
Well, we have 18 left. I would say if the Dodgers went, then it can go. So, are you familiar with breaking at all?
First time
First
I've
time?
ever done it. Yeah,
Okay, so-
I'm kind of new to collecting, so
Gotcha.
yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you to do that if you're breaking everything. But what we
Yeah.
do is called a filler, and what it is, it's kind of breaking up the price of the teams.
Okay.
But it becomes a gamble in that way. I don't do.
Yeah.
I usually don't do anything less than a 33% chance of getting your spot. Like stick like a what do you call it, like a 9-3. So there's like 9 spots, but 3 teams. So like the top people who after the random top 3 slots would get in.
Okay.
And then I do deals where you buy two spots, you get a better deal than if you buy 3, it's even better deal.
Gotcha.
That's how we make like again we do have our customers who can come in and spend $140 on Dodgers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that's awesome. For most of the time, we try to make it be like, okay, it's a risk, but you can get them for as low as if I do it unfortunately, those ones are usually like the one spot because it's just hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like if it's 110 spots, it's $14. If you get lucky one time, you get Dodgers for $14.
Yeah.
Easily worth more than $14.
Yeah.
Also
That's
worth
for
more than
sure.
140 though,
Right.
and that's the risk. So that's really just the way it works.
Okay.
We have a couple bigger buyers who come in
Yeah.
with us, and that's usually when stuff truly goes.
Okay.
But it doesn't always.
I need to. Yeah. I've been doing like a bunch of research and stuff into this.
Oh,
I
that's
started
sick.
a couple months ago. And I've already bought like cards of 2024, 2025, all football mostly.
Yeah.
And I've got like I started kind of like organizing my box by like teams, rookies, parallels, all that good stuff. And try to. So now that I've got kind of got a bigger like collection of cards, I'll probably start setting stuff up and be creative, trying to figure out like selling the ones I don't.
Were you just buying mostly singles, or were you ripping?
Like ripping.
Ripping?
Yeah, just like buy the like blaster box and stuff. So
I can tell you from a general perspective, the best thing you can do if you're going to rip is hold on Laxers long term. If you're looking to do long term, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And be able to either again, if you have specific people or teams that you're chasing, breaks or get rid of big boxes, you can for much lower cost than the hobby box,
Yeah.
or wait for the hobby boxes to become because retail, while it's a lot of fun, it's meant to be accessible and fun for a reason.
Yeah.
The limit on it, again, unless you get super like
Yeah.
same thing with a hobby, but unless you get super lucky,
Yeah.
then you're not looking at the return that you're and any return. If anything, you might break even, and then if you get lucky later down the line, you get a Patrick Mahomes, style player who holds crazy value.
Right.
Whereas with hobby, you have your you can get autos in there, but you're not going to get a Patrick Mahomes on the price of Blaster.
Yeah.
And so it's stuff like that has case hits that
Yeah, I
people are
like
looking
doing
for.
those.
You can't hit a manga or a color blast out there.
Yeah.
And so that's the issue that you run into when you're like going into stuff like that. So some retail, like absolute retail, like obviously it's all about the stocks. Absolute retail could have been worth it because you get Pickaboo.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then optical worth it because you get it downtown. And
I
those
have-
sold. But the other one, like Prism, once you hit the variation or the red or the blue short prints or a good auto, it's a struggle.
Right. So red and blue are the.
Red and blue. So blue is the shortest print, I believe, and red is slightly above it. They changed the print runs. They're always estimated. They're not hard print runs though. So those are your big hits. Obviously, I mean, here's the thing: anything on all is worth money, especially considering it's last year's Prism. So yeah.
I'm from Kansas City.
All right.
I was born and raised there, so like Estridge here, a couple of years ago, so I'm a big fan. But I remember I was looking like last summer it was like raw, unrated, like might be beat to shit. It's like $2,000.
Yep.
It's like
Some people are inaccessible at this point in the hobby, and it goes along the same thing with boxes. The demand has just superseded all perceivable expectations.
yeah.
And when that happens, the price just keeps going up. Like it's almost $1,000 for a blaster, I think, for Mahomes rookie year of optic.
I gotta get out.
Hey, no, you got it,
It's
man.
good to be
Nice meeting you, man.
Tanner.
Sounds good, man. That's me, Michael.
Michael, good to meet you, Michael. Later.
Later on. Oh, hey guys, sorry about the delay there. I was talking to someone who was actually a brand new customer for our breaks. Hope everyone's doing well. We had one view at 5:45, which was 5 minutes ago. What are we thinking, guys? We not interested in this? What do we want to do? Come on, people. Hello, hello. What are we up to tonight, guys? We have 3 breaks on the screen. Our closest by spot and by price is NBA 519, which I have an active filler for. 4 total spots. Top 2 get in. $9 per, 2 for 17. Top spot gets Raptors, second spot gets Blazers, and Topps Chrome NBA Hobby number 519. We do have our half caser of Series 1 Jumbo, as well as Museum Hobby, which I just had the pleasure of actually meeting Tanner. He came into our Poway shop, and what do you call it? He's a new customer. Took the Royals and the Padres, so I'm hoping we can get that to move as well. Honestly, both of our MLB breaks are in the same realm of spots. Due to the fact that the Dodgers are already off, though, Jumbo is a little bit closer in terms of money. It is lower. It is not as close in spots, though. So I need some help and direction tonight. We do have Prism Hobby and Optic Blaster break in the store. I can throw that on screen if we have interest in NFL breaks as well. However, we only have 3 spots off there. So we're just kind of waiting to see what happens. We do have Stadium Club release that happened today. We got that slated for 210. If anybody wants to do a personal, just let me know, guys. Let me know. What are we thinking tonight, guys? Oop, order placed. Matt's out there. The Reds are off in Museum. All right, looks like we're focusing. We might be focusing on Museum tonight, which I am all for. Okay, we'll focus on museum then. I tried this. Alright, since museum's the one getting the movement, what the heck? Oh, that's what's going on. Oh, dang it. Come on. That hasn't even been up the entire time? Well, that's irritating. Hopefully this works now. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even recognize it wasn't putting it up there. Jeez. What's going on with this? I'm like over here complaining we don't have any movement when I like don't even have anything in the dang chat. Oh, I love when YouTube encoders mess up. Let's see. Well, I did have a filler going for Top Scrum Hobby, and then it wasn't on the screen. So, but we do have museum movement happening naturally, so we're going to keep pushing that. Thank you. Love that. Replace the pinned message. No, dang it. Typos. Everything's working against me right now. Paste. It's not 3 or 2. Boom. Erase. Fix. Boom. No, dang it. I am so off my game today, I swear. It's not raise, it's cardinals. I just can't type at all. What is in my head? Okay, third time's a charm. What is going on? Dude, what is going on? What is going on with this? This is so confusing. We'll try again. It's like it's not posting. Okay, hopefully this fixes it. Jeez Louise, man. YouTube is just not wanting to work with me today. Well, 26 minutes in, 24 minutes in. Hopefully this chat is actually working. Literally just testing at this point. Okay, it's working now. Good. Jeez, man. That was a trip. Didn't realize I didn't have a filler going for like 20 minutes. Like I had one here on my end. It wasn't showing to anybody. Filler is now 4-2, $12 per, 2 for 22. Top spot gets Rangers, second spot gets Cardinals in Museum Hobby. Number 674. Let me fix this right here. Rangers and Raptors are actually close enough that I can just leave that. That's not, though. Blazers and Cardinals, something like card. Can't type. There we go. All right. Finally, the chat is working the way that I need to. Sorry about the typing. The who's out there was literally a test to make sure it was still going correctly. Let's see. We do have a filler going on for Museum, as that is having the most movement. If there isn't any interest, I will put it back over to NBA. I thought I had a filler going for NBA, and I was incorrect. due to a chat snafu. So let's take our spots. Let me know who's out there. Drop a like on the stream. It will help uh, push this stream to others out there. Definitely helps the what do you call it? It basically just helps the algorithm. I know you've got the all the people who say to like and subscribe on YouTube. For me and for us, it's just the more people who like, the more people get pushed our stream, and the more people who are likely to see what we are doing buy in, and the more cards we see in the air. Um, Again, I did have a filler going on earlier for NBA. I did want to try to push that. I had a chat snafu happen where somehow it got like it didn't go through to y'all. So if we're wanting to see NBA, let me know. The most natural movement through our store has been focused on museum though, so I went ahead and did that. Um, Guys, there's no reason why. Like again, I don't know if y'all have seen. I don't know if Zach Veen went on steroids or what, but he's gigantic now. So take your Rocky spots. They're only $12. Um, I can't. Again, giant size isn't promised to create a great baseball player, but we all saw what happened with Bonds when he went from stick figure to giant man, or I mean, bigger man. So yeah, we'll have to see, especially playing in Colorado. That is a lot of games in a home run happy stadium for lefties. Um, so we'll have to see what happens with him. But yeah, $12 there, an easy take. Um, but yeah, just let me know what we're thinking, guys. There's um, a lot that we can go, a lot of directions we can go with tonight. You kind of just gotta let me know. If we don't get any movement on this filler, I will put it over to NBA, just because it is our closest break by money and by spots. Again, snafu on my end, or the computer's end rather, where I entered a filler for NBA and it didn't go through, I guess. So revamp some things. Looks like fillers are going through. We'll give this until. We'll give this till 6:10. I had a tendency of flipping through fillers too fast, so we'll figure it out from there, guys. What are we up to tonight, guys? Who's excited for spring training? I believe it starts tomorrow, right? Grab our spots in all of these breaks before we see who's absolutely killing it, and next thing you know, the team prices go up. Other than the Dodgers, because I mean it's Otani. Let's be real. But baseball season's about to start amping up, which means that again now is one of the best times to be buying your singles. You have it where or what do you call it, to be buying your teams and your singles. This is the time where again, yes, we have our rookies coming in, which is what 2026 Series 1 is about. Again, I don't know if anybody's seen what Roman Anthony home field advantages are selling for, but it's freaking nuts. We didn't hit a case hit of any kind. No gold mirror, no HFA, nothing along those lines in Series 1. So let's definitely take our spots there. Museum's a gorgeous product, guys. Like, beyond gorgeous. It has no business being that nice. And then we do have Topps Chrome NBA, which has been sitting there forever. I want to help make it go, but guys, we need again. I tried fillering the Lakers yesterday with zero push. I can try doing San Antonio, but it's really hard with it's the break with the two biggest teams left, which creates two large barriers. I know we have one each, but let's see what we can make happen, guys. I'll give actually this filler probably about 2 more minutes, and then we'll go with the NBA filler, guys. And this one's just going to be a slow fill because I can't do any. I'm just going to have to try to make the Lakers work.
Omega and then Destin Rivals on the packs in there. It's just that two different promo cards, basically. So I guess it depends like which promo you like better at that point. Or you can get the Pokeball for $30. There's like I think the green packs in here.
What are we thinking tonight, guys? Let's not leave me hanging, please.
Yeah, so there's 3 packs in here, and then there's 2 like sticker sheets, which is kind of cool. So like you get 3 packs out of this, 2 sticker sheets, you get a Pokeball.
What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to do?
So how much is that one? This one's $30, $29.99. So you get 3 decks in there. So you said that was 30. Yeah, this has 3 packs in it, plus the 2 stickers. This one has 3 packs, big card, and a match card. This one has 4 packs. It's two Mega Evolution and then 2 of the Destin Rivals packs. Plus you get the promo and the giant promo.
All right.
That's why this
Screw it, NBA filler. We're trying to get the Lakers to go.
Yeah, I think that's a solid deal, and then you get some mix of the packs, which is kind of cool.
10-1, $13 per 2 for 24, 3 for 33. Toss pockets, Lakers, and Topps Chrome 519. We need to get that to move. I'm gonna be stubborn.
Appreciate the help. Yeah, of course, man. Not anytime. I'm glad we, figured something out. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? So, how
Time
old
to
is
be
he?
stubborn.
That'd be cool. Yeah,
No more Mr. Bald Man. No more Mr. Bald Man. No more Mr. Nice Bald Man. Jesus. I wish it was no more Mr. Bald Man, but I'd have to go to Turkey for that.
Sometimes bad, I guess. You want a bag or you okay?
Right on. Appreciate it.
Cool, man. All right, yeah. Hopefully he enjoys it.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
Dude, no, I knew you were over there already.
Damn it.
No, I was saying, you want to hear something funny though? I was trying to say, no more Mr. Nice Man, nice bald man. I said no more Mr. Bald Man.
No more Mr. Baldman.
Yeah, I just said that.
You start growing some hair, man?
I was, yeah, I'm like, I was trying to say no more Mr. Nice Bald Man, and like, I said no more Mr. Bald Man, and I'm like, no, actually, I'd have to go to Turkey for that.
Right, you'd have to have a
I'd have to have
serious operation on that one.
Yeah, no, but I'm like, dude, the thing is, so dude, we've had NBA here. We've had Topps Chrome NBA. It has not changed in price. It has been there for like 6 or 7 weeks. It's almost been there
It's
the
been
entire.
how long?
Like almost
6
6 or
or
7. Not again, dang it! How do you always catch me in those? How? It's been 6 to 7 weeks. Dude, it's been sitting here.
Oh, that's funny.
Dude,
you know what's crazy?
That's like 3 days in a row you've got me.
I've
now.
never noticed how often people really do say 6 or 7 into. You know what I had to do?
True.
Did I tell you about the blasters? How
No, yeah.
I used to tell people, yeah, it comes with about 6 or 7 packs, and I was like, I can't do that anymore.
No,
so
I know.
I go to 6 to 8 because actually some do have 8, so
No,
I just
I
go
know.
6 to 8 now.
No, I know, but no, it's so true though.
It's so
like,
true. It's crazy.
but it's specific also to like the card industry though.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Right?
Like, it's even more so here. I mean, it does in normal life as well.
Yeah.
You're like, what time do you want to go to dinner? 6 or 7.
it's true.
You know what I mean? Like, it just fits so many things. But no, dude, like, this has been sitting here for almost 2 months. And I'm like, someone take the damn break already.
You know, I've gotten you a lot with that, which is funny. Dude,
No,
I do it to Greg too. Greg,
Dude.
like I'll get him, and he's like, "Dude, man,
Maybe
like,
it's
so
a Jewish thing. Greg and I are both Jewish.
That's a good point.
We do love our numbers.
That's funny.
Actually, no, we have a bad history with numbers. They were tattooed on us. Alright. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what we're thinking. Don't be surprised if Kyle comes in here. What the heck?
Yeah.
Does he know? Have you started engaging with him?
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. There's only so much you can say.
As soon as someone starts talking to you, I take the conversation. It's hard.
Yeah.
The life has been sucked out of me. No, yeah, dude. Well, you're a parent too. That'll do that. All right, guys. What are we gonna do tonight? What are we gonna do? One, got you, David. Appreciate you.
Ooh, we gotta get this Lakers spot off. Ooh, how you doing tonight, David? What you been up to? You excited for I just noticed you aren't in it's what do you call it? Our normal or our regular who's in series 1 is Jeff. I thought I saw you in there. You are in museum though. You excited for what's it called? Spring training starting up. Who else is out there? What are we thinking? What are we gonna do tonight? We're getting to the time of the night where people are gonna start streaming in here, getting home from work. Don't Series 1 has been nice, man. Oops, almost deleted. I definitely echo that sentiment that Series 1 has been better this year. I mean, for multiple reasons. One, I think the gold mirrors are shorter printed this year, which definitely helps their values. I think it's 20 or less versus I think they were 50 or less before. The inserted redemptions are absolutely nuts. I think the two I've seen are Ernie Banks and Ted Williams, but there's obviously like the Yankee spot has the mantle, which is a huge chase. And then obviously the World Series ticket redemptions, and then I don't know if you've seen the prices for the home field advantages this year. I'm pretty sure it's somewhat to do with the Roman Anthony hype and somewhat to do with the shift of the industry towards tops as a whole, but the home field advantages are selling like way higher than previous years. And it'll be interesting to see if they do start becoming the next downtowns. So I mean, there's just value in all of the Series 1 teams just because of that. But we've had a bunch of movement from Museum as well. But we definitely need to get this. I want to see what's in this Topps Chrome. We all know the term, if it sits, it hits. And this thing's a damn near dry age, like a full on 3-month dry age steak, or 2-month dry age steak at this point. So there's got to be like a super or something chilling in there. Or, a red. I know you took the Hornets yesterday, which is a huge help. We need some pushing. If we get the Lakers off, then I can start doing the small ones, and eventually we can push the Spurs. But we can't have 2 large teams chilling there anymore. Hopefully others agree. I know Donnie wanted to see that go as well, and he took the Warriors. And that was one of our 3 big spots. Again, for those who don't know, Steph signs, which Donnie already has that spot, but for the Lakers, LeBron signs, guys. Here's the thing. LeBron has never signed licensed tops. He signed unlicensed, but previously his only licensed auto was when Upper Deck held a license up until about, I think, 2010, 11-ish. Maybe 12, somewhere around that, within that 3-year span. And so this is his first licensed auto in, 14 to 17 years. And with that being the case, they're selling freaking nuts. And the same goes for Wemby. Wemby only signed for Topps, as we all know, and we had all those special Topps, Topps Mercury and whatever else that was Wemby related. The thing is, minus the out of 10 and less for Wemby for his rookie autos, these autos are selling higher, which is just going to show that people care about their license, guys, their logos, their what do you call it? The full look of the player. So take those spots, because again, it doesn't matter whether it's numbered, it doesn't matter whether it is autoed or not. If it's numbered, it doesn't matter if it's autoed. If it's autoed, it doesn't matter if it's numbered. When it comes to Wemby, and the same thing with LeBron. So there's no reason for us to be sitting here with those 2 spots open. Again, the Thunder SGA, no reason for him to be sitting there. The Pelicans are also a fantastic buy. What do you call it? Why am I freaking blanking on the name right now? It's killing me. He's a stud, and it's killing me that his name is escaping me. Why? Why does this happen? Bucks, guys, Giannis. Enough said. Nuggets, another just fantastic buy. Jokic sells super well, especially numbered. Celtics and Tatum. The Raptors, and we have our three value teams with the Raptors, Blazers, and the Rockets. Again, Anthony Simons for the Blazers sells super well. For the Raptors, I know Vince Carter signs, and the Rockets, I believe Hakeem signs. So yeah, those shouldn't be sitting there either. There's no reason any of the teams should be sitting. Now, I understand why. Again, guys, our best chance of seeing NBA is getting the Lakers off, and then we can keep moving and grooving with everything. We need to push. I'm going to leave this up for a little bit. But again, if we are interested in Museum or Series 1 and we get movement on that, I can always focus on that as well. I'm not going to be a stickler about NBA. It's more of, guys, something's got to be in these 2 boxes. It's been sitting forever. So let me know what we're thinking. Again, we have a ton of, what do you call it? A ton of open slots over here in our 2 baseball breaks, but not a lot of money. The Dodgers is our big money slot. Guys, I had this conversation earlier with a couple customers. Whoa, you drop off. Ohtani basically is just he's almost recession proof at this point. Otani would really have to do something bad in order to lose value. We're talking about injured beyond the point of return. We're talking DUI, DUI manslaughter, something really, really bad for him to lose value. It doesn't matter whether it's numbered, whether it is, again, auto is obviously huge. But I've seen the patch autos out of museum and they're freaking gross, man. And then Series 1, I went over it just a second ago. It is a money ticket item for a low cost, especially in break format, especially with the redemptions of the superstars available, including guys like Mantle and the Yankees. So let me know what we're thinking, guys. What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to do? Help me help you. What are we going to do tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Don't leave me hanging, please. What are we thinking, guys? It's rough. I know. I'm not necessarily the, what do you call it? I may not be the most over the top at Kaylor, where are you? I'm not sure. From the only thing I understand is that he may be a little over baseball for right now, which I could somewhat understand. Given the, what do you call it? Given how much he's has coming in the mail. But yeah, no, we need a savior. Although, to be fair, here's the thing. We need to have somebody... We need to also have natural movement go on, you know what I mean? I love Kaylor. Kaylor's a fantastic gentleman. One of the best. Other people can hit too, man. But yeah, no. I don't know. We do need a savior when it comes to... specifically this. Specifically... can't talk right now. Specifically NBA. I know I'm not crazy engaging and everything else, but here's the thing. I am excited when I hit for people, man. If people are engaging with me, I love to engage with you. Let's just put it this way. I'm in my 30s, and, man, I love talking sports. I love everything else. Baseball, again, not really starting until tomorrow. So I can tell you my speculation and my thoughts. That's where I'm limited, though. Again, we can talk about last season. Again, I've told you about Zach Veen over here at $12. Dude went from 190 to 234, and the apparent explanation was that he was using too much marijuana, which I don't know how that works. Again, that seems like the opposite would happen, right? Unless the smoking was something else, which would be scary that he was passing the drug tests in the MLB. So I have to assume it's marijuana. But I've not heard many stories of a man smoking so much marijuana that he, was underweight. Drinking, sure. Marijuana, no. But he went from 190 to 234. And let's be honest, if he had power already at 190, he's going to have insanely more power at 234. Now, here's the thing. He was very fast, though, at 190. There is almost no way to maintain that level of speed at that size. I mean, there is, but it's rare. And I mean, I'm just going to put it bluntly. He's white. So I don't know at 234 if he's going to be stealing as many bases. But he plays in Colorado as a lefty, which is a home run haven. So at $12, taking Veen for Colorado is a great idea. I got the Guardians at 11. Again, J-Ram signs. Oh, J-Ram signs. There's no reason for them to be sitting there. The Cardinals have been hitting like crazy on this channel recently. Arenado specifically is flying out. Like, flying out. Again, why Kobe Mayo is sitting there with Baltimore, I don't understand either. For the basketball season, I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's tough. Right now, a lot of the big names are gone already. Names like Edgecombe and Con and, and Cooper are already gone. And we're not quite at the point where we know a full picture of the playoffs yet. So, I could talk about Tatum and Jokic. Guys, they're always going to be fantastic buys. Both Tatum and Jokic have rings. Enough said. Not easy. Basically, as long as they stay consistent and great throughout their career, they should end up in the Hall. Shai, I hope, is going to be in the same boat. Again, not as big of a market team, though, which does affect things like that. Like, again, there's an argument to be said that if Derek Jeter played for the Padres, that he'd never be a Hall of Famer. Is that he was on the Yankees. Or that he would be a Hall of Famer, but that he wouldn't be as touted as he is. So it's that. It's the small market effect is what I like to call it. So I think Shai is also a great buy. Again, they just had a ring. Giannis at 27 is a cheap price. And the chance at Vince Carter autos at $19 is wild. Guys, I can't talk enough about how great Topps Chrome NBA is. The fact that we haven't adjusted any of these prices, despite the fact that boxes keep going up, is nuts. Again, I don't understand how we're just leaving numbered and autos of Wemby and LeBron on the table. I've had this filler going for a while, though. I'll give it like 10, 15 more minutes, and then I guess we'll try something cheap for, museum. I don't know. It's tough. I'm trying, guys. I can't talk enough about how much Washington's been hitting, guys. Also, like an insane amount. The Nationals have been hitting like crazy. And Wood is a rookie in both of these, in both Museum and Series 1. So yeah, I don't get, he has the best chance, I think, again, of like just seriously improving. The Nationals are a young team, and I think their coach is my age, dude. I remember them saying that the Nationals coach is like 33 years old, which is how old I am, which is wild. Like, managing people who are, older than you and played in the league longer than you, it's just a crazy concept to me, but it could work very well. So you need energy and vitality in order to manage a team, especially when you're playing 162 games a year. 162 games a year. So we'll see how that works out, but I think it's going to turn out great for them. The Padres are in somewhat of a similar boat, though they are. They're still available in Series 1. It's a bunch of the teams with the brand new managers are very interesting to see. The Padres, I believe, have, again, This isn't just because I'm a fan, but they do have the greatest room for growth. The issue is, of course, being in the division with the Dodgers. That always makes things difficult for the NL West, especially the last few years since Ohtani's been there. That being said, that does not mean that the Dodgers are not untouchable. They're just loaded both financially and player-wise. Oof. I am trying, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't know if NBA is going to happen right now, at least not the Lakers. Rough, says the dog. Man. I just want to see some cards. We do have Stadium Club here as well. It is available for $210 as a personal rip, guys, if anybody wants to do that. That released today. Booze. If only I could play music. If only. I just play I Need a Hero songs on repeat until something happened. If only I was a decent singer, I'd just do that instead, but I cannot. Can't copyright a cover if it's not being recorded for that reason. But yeah, guys, we got a filler going on. We have 9 spots left for what do you call it? For the Lakers in Topps Chrome Hobby number 519. I'm giving it like 2 more minutes. If we can't get it to move, then I'm going to go for a filler. Honestly, probably Museum. Museum's been moving. And I've got, again, guys, whoever's out there, please don't let the Rockies sit at $12. That's literally less than a Subway foot long, which is crazy to say. Again, the cost. Don't get me started on the cost of food. I'm 200 pounds lean. It's not easy when it comes to affording food that way. But yeah, again, you could. I'll talk about Veen again. Veen. You heard about Zach Veen, dude?
Who?
Zach Veen from the Rockies. He was a rookie last year.
What about him?
So apparently, he went from 190 to 234 this offseason. And apparently the reason was he was smoking too much weed.
Damn.
But no.
Hey, he could hit the gym and turn that all into muscle.
No, 190 to 234. No, I said because he wasn't. No, he stopped smoking weed and went from 190 to 234. And I'm like,
I thought he got like really lazy and was eating a lot, so he got fat.
Well, no, but he's 190. He was known for his speed at 190. That's the thing. He was known for his speed at 190. But you're looking at him, dude, like.
What's gonna happen now?
No, I don't know. Well, Here's the thing. He's a lefty at the Rocky Stadium. So that's an easy home run.
Yeah.
So at 234, he can probably hit the crap out of the ball. But I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand. How do you explain gaining weight from stopping marijuana? The two are not known to drinking. Yes, you know what I mean. If you stop drinking, gaining some weight is normal. But marijuana, you'd have the only
the body does funny things. Honestly.
I know.
And I think it is a possible thing. Because your body when it's used to certain stuff. And then you stop, it'll automatically kind of compensate in another way, and that's just the way that his body decided to do it.
You know, it could be too that he was eating, but he wasn't lifting.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And so he's lean and he's got a high metabolism because he's young.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean. But I'm just trying to figure out. I'm like, if maybe he's less lazy, so he starts lifting, and then he's still eating the same, so he starts putting on muscle.
Yeah.
But still, 44 pounds. Obviously, it's not all muscle unless he's on steroids because no one puts on 44 pounds. No one puts on 40.
Next Barry Bonds.
No, dude, putting on is trying to claim that it's all muscle, and I'm like, do y'all not understand that putting on 44 pounds of muscle is what bodybuilder on all of the steroids tries to achieve in 5 to 7 years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like that's muscle. Like no, there's fluid. Fluid fills the muscle, but it's not actual muscle tissue. Like I'm sure he gained probably like 10 to 15 if he like legit wasn't lifting.
Yeah.
But like again, when they're
Yeah,
like
I'll
40.
be right back. I gotta
No, you're good, dude. Do your
trash.
stuff. I'm just trying to create conversation for the stream too, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, again, you know, it is. He did bring up a legit fact, and it is, you know, it's true. If he did start lifting and stopped smoking weed as much, he very much could put on that weight. Now, it's not going to be all muscle. No one puts on 43 pounds of muscle clean like that, unless A, you have never lifted in your life and are genetically inclined to do so, which he's an athlete, which means he's definitely lifted before. And I'm talking about like Ronnie Coleman could probably do that. I'm talking about like super Lee Priest. But the good chance is that he started, you know, he's probably eating the same, but started lifting. And he probably gained a lot of more fluid retention in his muscles. And, I mean, some of that's obviously, look, if you look at his face, you can tell some of it's fat. Like he's got, it's not steroid face. It's, you know, I got a little chubby face. So I'm sure that weight will come back down to around probably 215 during the season. But guys, I would bet on Veen if I were you. He's a lefty that's going to be sitting right now at least over 230 in the Rockies in Colorado. That's home run central. But I'm going to be doing a final call, guys. Final call for this filler at 10 spots. There's 9 left. David took our 1 spot. It's $13 per. 2 for 24. 3 for 33. The 3 for is the best deal, obviously. And top spot gets Lakers and Topps Chrome NBA 519. I know there's many people out there who've been waiting for this to go. Oh, Damien is... Okay, well that basically calls it for me. Sorry. Damien, you're awesome, dude. You have been single-handedly... I can tell you want to see Museum Hobby, my man. Let's make it happen. I don't know if you've ever typed, though. Are you... I don't know if I've seen your name in the chat before. All good if not, but no, appreciate you, man. This is, we are down to 14 left. 635 kill, so let's... sorry, Lakers. I'm trying for you, but it's just, it looks like people want Museum, so Museum is what we will do. Since it's getting the movement, it's getting the treatment. 6-3, $12 per, 2 for 22. Top spot gets Rangers, second spot gets Twin, third spot gets Cardinals. That takes off 18% of what is left in Museum, guys. 3 teams. 1/6. We have 18 spots left. So let's make it happen, guys. Sorry, 14 spots left. It's more than that. Jeez, I did bad math. We only have 14 spots left, so it's just under a third, guys. Who's going to help us out? Again, the Rangers are a fantastic buy. They hit like crazy, too. I'm trying to remember, is it Ryan or Palmero that signs? I think it's Ryan that signs. He's a short print, though. We've already seen a Museum, too, guys. If you watch back our breaks, the 2 big hits that I've seen, I think they've all been Museum... what's it called? It's all been the Museum Pristine Mixers, if you're looking for them. But we did have a Sketch 101 out of our first Museum break that went to the Cardinals, who are in our filler. So the sketches sell huge. Obviously, they're 101s. And then we did have an Andrew Jones patch auto out of the other. I didn't run either one of those breaks, though. Those were me watching them back. That was done by our other streamer for the other half of the week, Ryan. Yeah. But guys, Museum is a hell of a product. Let's not forget that it is one of the few products that also has the framed autos. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a huge fan of them. Probably one of my favorite cards in the hobby. I don't know if I just have a preference for shiny things, but I do. I probably do. And that, again, we have that. There's the booklets for the Dodgers, and I think the Mariners are already taken for good reason. There are Ohtani and Ichiro duels in Museum, guys. If I can get these 3 spots off, I will fill the Dodgers, too. So let's see what we can make happen. I mean, I'll fill the Dodgers, too, but again, there's no reason why these teams should be sitting, so that's why I'm trying to help them move. Again, if you want one of the bigger spots or if you want multiple spots, let me know and I can try to work with you. Let's make something happen, guys. Take them to the store, take them in the chat, talk to me. Let me know what we're thinking. Oof, come on. What are we gonna do, guys? Whoa, we just had a viewership spike. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. We have a filler going on for Museum Hobby as it has been moving like wildfire. 6 total spots, top 3 get in. $12 per, 2 for 22. Top spot gets Rangers, second spot gets Twins, third spot gets Cardinals in Museum Hobby number 674. Museum has been, baseball just in general has been beyond hot for us, guys. First half of Series 1, the big hit was definitely the Michael Wacha out of 25. Michael Waka, as well as our Kyle Teal auto that did come out there. But no case hit, no gold mirror, no, no home field advantage. But right now, what has been moving is Museum Hobby, which has been, again, the 2 big hits out of the 2 boxes that we've done as part of Mixers. Andrew Jones, I believe, out of 15 patch auto, as well as, God, I'm trying to remember. It's an old school player, but it was a sketch 101 for the Cardinals. So it's been seriously hot for us. It's a beautiful product. We've got the Museum's booklet patches are crazy. Just right there.
Where?
Oh, the trash bags are, all the way back over there behind everything far left.
Everything I can't get to right now.
And yeah, everything that's hard for people our size to reach. Yeah. All right, guys, help me move this, please. If we get this moving, it'll make life way easier for everybody. Again, but if you're interested in any of the spots that are in the filler, just let me know. They are not out of the store until the filler is full. So just let me know what we're thinking, guys. I did try pushing the Lakers earlier on, to no avail. I would love to see Topps Chrome NBA go, but in terms of literally today, the only spots that will come out of the store are for Museum. So clearly that's what our viewers are wanting to see, so that's what we're going to push. I mean, I get it. Again, baseball season is literally, I think, tomorrow. So, again, depending if you're on the East Coast, it's, if you're on the East Coast, it's, technically 2 hours away till the day of baseball season, East Coasters. But yeah, guys, I can't talk enough about how exciting it is for baseball season in general. One, everyone's kind of waiting to see what happens with Ohtani because, again, he's already doing unprecedented things. So what we see from now on is probably
Whoever
just going to
says
be...
curling isn't a real sport sucks. I'm so invested in this curling right now. It's
What? No, curling's a real sport. What are you talking about? It's the one sport that any dad can go learn eventually.
It's so cool. I don't know why it's so underrated.
Oh, dude, did you see
I'm
that?
watching it right now. I'm like, holy crap.
Did you see the blooper? Or not a blooper, but I felt really bad, dude. So, it was like a Canadian guy, dude. And so they're doing it, and he's holding the broom, and he goes face first into the eyes, dude. Like, and like,
He's
dude, like, but no, he's okay. But he has like a giant lump on his head, but it's because he's holding the broom. He can't catch himself, so his hands go down, and he goes whack. I'm like, oh, I'm like, please don't have a cracked skull. You know what I mean?
You practice this for 4 years, and then that happens.
And then that happens. Yeah,
That's embarrassing.
no, it's bad. All right, guys, who's going to help us move this? Again, we got 6 total spots. Top 3 get in. $12 per, 2 for 22. Top spot gets Rangers. Second spot gets Twins. Third spot gets Cardinals in Museum Hobby number 674. I want to see something happen, guys. I want to rip some cards. We do, if you are interested, we do have Stadium Club available for $210 for a personal. We do not have a break in the store yet for it. I'm sure it will be there soon. I'm sure the faster we get through Museum and the faster we get through Series 1, the faster we will have Stadium Club up there for a group break. We do have Pristine in the shop still as well, which has been crazy hot. We have 2 boxes available at $650. Or sorry, $660. My apologies. Don't want to misquote y'all. And yeah, just let me know what we're thinking, guys. I mean, let me know if you're out there. Would you be interested in a filler for the Dodgers? And last spot gets the Rockies as a consolation. Like I won't even really charge for them. Like I'm gonna have to do a $14 filler anyway. You know what? Screw it. We'll do that. Let's see if that's that. All right, I changed the filler up, guys. I have the it'll get the Dodgers off and it'll get the Rockies off. Again, it's a 10-2. Basically the price I'd have to run it at anyway. It really is. $14 per, 2 for 26, 3 for 36. The top spot gets the Dodgers and the bottom spot gets the Rockies. That way, bottom again, it's a higher spot filler than I normally do, but let's give it a little bit of juice. So let's see if we can make this happen, guys. 10 total spots. Top gets in, bottom gets in. $14 per, 2 for 26, 3 for 36. Top spot gets Dodgers. Bottom spot gets Rockies in Museum Hobby number 674. Yeah, I know the Rockies are basically a consolation, but it's what I can throw in there. Keep the price basically the same, and top spot still gets the Dodgers. So let's see if we can make it happen. I'm going to adjust it over here. Let me know what we're thinking, guys. Oh, no, I think this is a pretty dang good filler, guys. Again, if there's a team, if someone wants to take them in full, just let me know. Either team, I can always adjust it. But Museum is getting the most push, so that's what I'm gonna stick with for right now. Again, the real deals start there at the 2 furs and the 3 fur guys. $12 for a spot at 3. Hell, if you just want the Rockies and the Dodgers at a discount, just basically take the 3 for the entire way. If somebody wants it at that price, let me see, let me do the math on that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's a good deal. If somebody wants it at that, it's It's a good deal. Damn. That's a better deal than what I could normally do. So yeah, guys, take your spots there. Again, let me know. We're gonna get some movement here, but we need some help. What are we thinking, guys? Again, it's been... Talk to me. Let me know. I need some help out here. Like, I appreciate all the views. If you can drop a like, that definitely helps. This helps get more eyes in the room. Hopefully some more spots come off. But yeah, we need some kind of movement, guys. I need some chatter in the chat. Yeah, it's been... we got views, but it's very quiet. We got movement in the store, but then that doesn't reflect on our chat either. So just let me know, guys. Like, I want to help. I'm here to hopefully make it happen tonight, but I need some guidance because y'all are the ones who I've either bought in or want to see it go, and I would love to continue to make spots move, but I need to know what we want to see. I am not going to stick by these fillers by any stretch of the imagination. If somebody's like, you know, filler Philly and Pittsburgh for whatever reason, okay, I'll figure it out. Just let me know what we want to see. If somebody has a team out there that they want to see filler, even if it's just one cheap team and they just want like a, you know, a 5-1 at $5, I don't care, I'll do it. But you got to let me know. I want to help y'all. I mean, by helping y'all, it helps me because I want to be able to see cards as well. I'm a hobbyist. That's why I work here. I don't work at a card shop because again, there's a million jobs I can do to make money. A million. I'm college educated, everything else. I'm here because I love the hobby. Like, I love cards an unreasonable amount and know an unreasonable amount about them. Again, whether you're talking about sports, TCG, other crap. I mean, if you were in chat yesterday, you saw me talking with literally a guy who I played baseball with from 12 years old onward. And we were talking about he came into a Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I happen to know about Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I'm here because I love it and I want to be able to, talk about it, engage. I love most sports too. It's a little harder for me to watch basketball nowadays. Just due to, again, it's partly work schedule. Also, the West Coast is weird with timing on it. I lived in Central Time Zone most of my adult life, and I'm not gonna lie, the best time zone for watching TV, because regardless of what's happening, like the latest a TV show went is 11, but I'm also not missing anything at 5 o'clock. So let me know what we're thinking, guys. Again, 10 total spots, 2 get in, the top and the bottom. Top spot gets Dodgers, bottom gets Rockies. $14 per, 2 for 26, 3 for 36. If no one wants that, I'll change it to something cheaper. But again, I don't know where else to go. We are in the last 8 minutes that the shop is open here, guys. While I have backup, I am going to run to the restroom again. Stomach's not my friend today. So let me know if you need anything while we're gone. Again, I will honor any drops, any spots in the order that they happened. If something comes off in the store, I cannot help that. The store does get priority. So if you do want your spots, please take them to the store, as that will guarantee that you receive them. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. Oh.
Dude, the U.S. almost had it. Oh, he's not even in here. What's up, y'all? Dude, I'm so invested in this curling right now. It's crazy. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody good? Getting ready to close the shop down, you know. Hope everybody's having a great night. I'm just getting ready to close this thing down. It's been a good day. Good day at SD Sports Cards. If anybody is local, we are having the San Diego Card Shop crawl on Saturday. Check it out online. You can always see, but you hit all 6 spots, you get a free hobby of Series 1, which is pretty dope. Series 1 baseball, brand new. But yeah, come through to our Mira Mesa shop. If you only want to hit our shops, that's cool too. Our Mira Mesa one is at 2:30, and then the Poway one is at 4. So yeah, guys, come through. Please do. Yeah, boy. All right, I'm gonna let Mike come back whenever he does, and yeah, SDSC all day. Whoop whoop.
Oh no, dude, it was fuck no. So here's the thing. No, whenever I go to the bathroom, I turn on the stream to see if I'm missing anything. So I caught you talking.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Like I always turn on the stream to make sure that like I don't miss anything. Like you know what I mean?
Came in, I was hyping up the SD card shop.
No, I know. I saw that like SDSC. Whoop.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Dude, no, I know. It was so
I
funny.
came in here to talk to you about the curling, and I was like, "Oh, he's not in here." I was like,
No.
"What's up, chat?" Anyways,
No,
like,
I know. No, dude, it was so funny because like I literally turned it on and you're just talking.
You're like, "What the hell?"
And I'm like, wait, what? What happened? I'm like,
"Is this live or is this a?"
no, it was, dude. It was so funny. I'm over there. I'm like, wait, what? And then he's
awesome.
like, all right, I'm gonna let Mike come back when he does.
Nah, I made
Yeah,
it.
no.
I cut it. You know
No, dude, you're
like,
good, dude.
I did
No.
it short and
No,
sweet.
dude, it's better than dead air, 100%. But
Yeah,
dude, at this point, they just make Topps Chrome curling.
Dude, I'd buy it. Shoot, dude. Give me them curling cards.
Oh man.
I mean, they do have that the Olympic card, so I'm sure all the curling players are in it.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure.
Dude, can you imagine being in the Olympics and then making a card for you? Like, that's kind of dope.
Dude, well, here's the thing. Like, no joke.
Oh,
When,
it's 658.
dude, when I was younger, I was being touted as like, I was throwing in the 80s by the time I was 12. So they, what do you call it? They were gassing me up. And so I was like ready for me to have my own card. I practiced my signature from like age 13 on for baseball. And then I like eventually just gave up on it when that stopped. And now my signature is sloppy as hell.
Hey, do you know which wall is the photo for here? It says send photo of retail wall of Poway. Is that wall?
That wall, yeah, that wall. Yeah, that
one?
wall.
Okay, so I figured. All right, let me do my closing.
Yeah, dude, no, you're good. Do your stuff. I'm just trying to.
Close up shop.
Yeah, the shop is about to close down, guys.
closing.
I guess we don't need to run into the restroom anymore. The shop is about to close. We'll be open again tomorrow at 11, guys. What are we thinking,
I
guys?
used to have a boss at the grocery store. He would play that song on the intercom in grocery, like at night when we closed.
Dude,
it's closing time.
No, it's the one thing I wish we could do here that you can do on Whatnot, which is play music, dude. Like, again, I'd have to find some sort of, like, non-licensed playlist, or unlicensed playlist to put on here, or I could only do, like, clips of something, which is what the Stream Deck is for. But we're trying to get that to work, but, like, I don't know, dude. I guess we're not interested in the Dodgers. I don't know. I mean, I'll leave it for a couple more minutes, but... Man, it's another one of those nights, huh? I mean, we got up to 6 people at one point, not too long ago, and then it just... So we'll see, guys. Come on. Help me out. I mean, I just tried one with the Phillies, Cardinals, and Rangers. What do we want, guys? I mean, I could literally do a 4-1 at like $3 per 2 for 5 for the Rockies. I don't know what else. Like, do we want something super cheap? I guess at this point, that's kind of what we gotta do. Oh, you did, dude? That's hilarious. Dude, what? No way. Well, I guess I'm comforting in my voice while breaking. Yeah, all of your hits were at the end, dude. Your what do you call it? Your Daniels, your Gibbs, and your Michael Williams were all at the end. Oh, dude, I've been there. With my ex-fiance, I had to move across country, and I did that by myself with my dogs. And so, but then I lived in rural South Carolina, for a little while. And when I say rural, I mean rural. And let's just say to get anywhere of note was a minimum of like 2 hours. So I've been there. But yeah, dude. Honestly, again, it was funny that the end of the box was like, again, the end of that box was solid. It was teasing us at the beginning. But it was a very solid, it turned out to be a very solid box. Have not been able to reach out to the Michael Williams guy yet, though. Let's see, what was it? Oh, I was doing that, that's right. I'm just trying to see, again, museums moving in the store. Dude, I don't know if you've seen, do you do baseball at all, Phenom? I don't remember. I think you said no, but I think I asked yesterday. But, I've been a little disjointed too. I finally had a good night's sleep last night, but like, yeah, I've needed to rest myself. I'm just running an ultra cheap one. I'm actually, like, if they start doing museum for football, dude, yeah, I didn't think so. I thought so. Well, sorry, I didn't think you were interested. I thought I remembered you saying no. Museum, dude, like, since Topps is taking over, if they start doing that for football and basketball, dude, it's going to be nuts with the patches and the way that everything looks. The booklets in museum are insane. They also have, again, like, Panini doesn't do sketches. Topps does. And so there's also like sketch 1-of-1s in there as well as the standard 1-of-1s. So it's really what do you call it? These type of products are the thing that's exciting to be bringing into eventually the NBA and NFL side. Again, when we see it, I don't know because, again, they may change the product name. Fina, I'm with you, dude. I'm actually with you. I've been saying this, which is why, again, so just a heads up, we do have Prism Hobby in the store. We have a Prism Hobby optic blaster mixer in the store as well. We only have 3 spots off, though, so I can't merit putting it on the screen quite yet. I am letting people know that we have it. But yeah, that is my concern. Is that... Let's put it this way. There we go. That's exactly what I was going to say. So here's the thing. I think Chrome and Finest are going to be great for football, and the rest, I'm not sure, dude. Like, Royalty will be great if it actually comes out on time, but they've never been able to put out a Royalty product on time. WWE is about to be like 5 months overdue. I know Tennis Royalty and UFC Royalty were delayed by like 3 months each. I mean, it's what happens when you do on card, but, you know, Panini did Flawless, so, you know, I get it. I don't get it. So I think that Royalty is going to be great. Yeah, dude, no, dude, the thing about it is I love it. Like, Royalty is going to be what they do, like, with the, you know, how they do for baseball Topps Chrome Update with the debut patches. With Royalty for WWE and for the other guys, they're doing, like, the debut patches and or... like WrestleMania patches for wrestling. I'll just give this as an example. It is looking like we may not get WrestleMania 41 patches until after or right before or during WrestleMania 42, which means you've missed the window. So that's my concern, is that Topps keeps taking over all of these licenses, but is not increasing their means of production. It's kind of like Pokemon, but... Oh, Donnie, yeah, so Stadium Club is not a break yet, but I do have it available for personals. Did you want to do one? Yeah, that is the irony. Panini did now rushed everything out. I'm hoping that Topps eventually comes out with more middle of the realm Chrome products versus pushing more paper. Oh. Oh, you're ahead of me. Wow. How are you always ahead of me, Donnie? Jeez Louise, dude, you're quick. Alright. One moment. Let me go ahead and adjust the card cam real fast, make sure that it's clean, and then let me grab a couple boxes for you to choose from. Helen Keller? She wasn't Jewish. Or bald. She had all the other ailments, though. Alright. Let me go find our case so I can give you a few to choose from, my man. There you are. Big man's tight room. That's not it. Where are you? We got so much in recently, I'm just trying to find where the rest of the case. Hey, Kyle? Hey, Kyle?
Nope, not here anymore.
Dude.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, I'm just trying to. Do you know where? I was gonna say, no, you opened up Stadium Club today, right?
I did not open it.
Oh, okay.
I think
You did?
you might have.
Okay, I'm just trying to find the case because we only have one box on the table, so that could be in the back, but it doesn't.
Okay.
If not, I'll just grab from the case. But like again, I'm just trying to figure out where the heck it went.
And, wait, isn't that it right there?
Hmm?
The hobby?
Yeah.
It's literally
No, those
right
are
there.
blasters, dude.
It says hobby on the side of the box. Dude, this is not a hobby. This is hobby.
Did I really miss it? Did I really
Yes.
miss right in front of me?
Yeah,
Wow,
you were standing right here like Kyle.
Donnie,
hey,
you're
where's
right.
the-"
Donnie, you're right. I'm Helen Keller. I'm sorry. You're right. I am Helen Keller. I'm Helen Keller, bro. What the hell? Donnie, you freaking like he just called me Helen Keller. He just called me Helen Keller. Like, look, Helen Keller. Like, and I just freaking dude, that's bad.
I'm just kidding.
Oh man.
Dude,
You're on a
good.
work call, have to pick up you.
I think
Okay,
the
got you,
best
dude.
part is you're like, Kyle, where are the stadium club?
And
And
it's
I
just-
think your arm was like resting
On
on
it.
it. I think that's the best part,
Dude, I know. Well, no, dude, what happened is I walked right past it because I saw the blasters. So I'm like, oh, that's gotta be it.
the stadium club blasters are right
Right
there.
there. So I'm
I
right
see.
here, and I'm like, yeah, I want to see the blasters.
That's great, man.
Oh, bro. Okay.
Nothing wrong with some awesome comedy.
Okay. Well, you know what? I may be blind, but at least I'm funny. All right, that's the box we're going with.
Oh shit, that's awesome, man. That's okay. We all need a good laugh these days. You know?
Dude, we do. But
Oh,
yeah,
I actually originally came back here to ask you, do you need to go in this room at all before I lock it up?
Oh no, go ahead, man. You're good. You're good to go. All right. I see you're on mute, man. You probably missed that entire commentary. If you're not though, you heard that you're right. I went digging for you, man. I want to get you something huge. So let's see something awesome. Thank you again. Donnie's ripping and working at the same time. I need to take my jacket off. That's too much going on. Ugh. I'm big enough as is without things flying off me. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first Stadium Club rip since I think 2020? And that was just a couple blasters that I bought at a Walmart. I love the look of the product. The photographs are freaking gorgeous.
Oh, you're about to rip it right now?
Dude, yeah, Donnie bought a personal.
Oh, Donnie, my man. Donnie's dope, dude.
Dude, Donnie's awesome. He loves to pick on me, but I deserve it, especially when I do what I just did.
Dude, Donnie's like OG when it comes
Empty.
to SD sports cards too, man.
I kind of figured. I mean, what was funny is that
He knew about SD sports cards before I did. Shit.
Alex was calling him Donnie Baseball, but all he was buying was basketball and football at first. I'm like, why does he call him Donnie Baseball? Then now I see why he calls him Donnie Baseball. I'm like, now I see why.
Donnie Baseball.
All right, let's get to ripping, guys. Let's see something crazy. Why not? Ooh, the photos are gorgeous this year, man. You think eventually we're gonna get to the point where like graphics are good enough, guys, where we're just gonna have like, I don't mean holographic cards, I mean hologram cards, like where it's like a legit, like almost like a GIF on a card. Being able to have nanotech to where like it literally is card stock, but it has a moving picture on it. That would be awesome. There we go. These rip a little different than the other standard Topps packs. I swear, paper and chrome rip differently for Topps with the packs, and I don't understand 100% why.
Rip it. Oh, you can see me from this angle. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, no, we, what do you call it? You're completely visible from this angle. We widened the lens a little bit now, so you can see everything.
Ah, that's cool, man. I'm just gonna sit here and watch. Do I keep setting this off?
Yeah, dude, it's really easy to bump into that. It's like, it's super annoying. Like, basically,
I'm making beep.
I was gonna say, basically, you feel like you're just hitting a microwave. I would say, it sounds like you're hitting a microwave on accident. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, that's like, all right, when is my food gonna be ready?
Yeah, I finished all my closing duties, so I'm pretty solid. I'm just
Yeah,
waiting for
dude.
my
I would say
wife.
the other chair's behind there if you want to hang out.
Ah, that's cool. I think I have 2 minutes till I clock out, and then I think my wife's actually almost here.
Okay.
Car trouble is a bitch.
No kidding, dude.
Oh, am I allowed to say that on stream?
Yeah, not a big deal, dude.
Cool. I can just shout random profanities.
I mean, limit
I'm
them.
just kidding.
I was gonna say limit them. I was say, I mean, we're not a kids channel, but we're also not like straight up NC-17, bro.
Oh shit! I just
No, it's. I mean, like, yeah, dude. When I for Kaler, when I hit the what do you call it? The Purdy Young Montana triple auto, like, yeah, I was like, holy shit, and like dropped it a little. Like, I mean, I didn't drop it, I put it down, but yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Huh? I mean, you can say things like holy shit. It's just.
No, you're good.
Okay, it's not.
I'm just making faces behind your back right now, so.
I'm like, dude, I sense something. I'm like, what is he doing behind me? I feel something odd going on.
It's what I'm trying to keep the entertainment going. Check your Venmo, meat. Did you say meat?
Huh? Yeah.
That's awesome. I had a friend that used to do that all the time. They're like, yo, come on, meat. I think it's an East Coast thing. Is Donnie from the East Coast?
I don't know. Donnie, are you... Well, no, Donnie's on mute, so I don't know.
Check your Venmo, meat. That's so funny.
I don't know, dude.
Dude, I actually love Stadium Club, man.
No, Stadium Club is,
such a pretty,
it's gorgeous. I would say it's gorgeous, man. That's the thing. I literally said that. Like, the photography is always great, and I just mentioned, like, dude, imagine at this point where, like, they could make it where it's almost like a GIF on a card, because, you know, nanotech is getting so small.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, you can have, like, a moving page, imagine the 50 for 50 moment where, like, what do you call it? Tony steals his 50th base, he's, like, sliding in, dude, and you actually have that moment on a card that you can hold like that.
Yeah, that's actually dope.
Yeah, dude, you know that's gonna eventually be the route that they go.
And Stadium Club is like pretty much like that. All right, so
that's what I'm saying. It's all about the photography.
I'm officially clocking out.
Yep.
All right, don't ask me to do anything. I'm just gonna sit here and make faces behind you.
Stop, drop, and roll, dude. You're on fire. He's like, no, I'm off the clock.
Yeah, right. Not allowed. Oh man. 25 ND.
All right, Donnie, let's see something awesome for you, brother.
I'm gonna sit right here.
All right. We'll get sleeves. We'll get top loaders.
Donnie.
Oh, Donnie boy.
Donnie. Okay, I'll shut up.
I don't know why chanting Donnie feels like something that is like belongs in the Sandlot.
It totally does. I feel that.
All right. Well, as per usual, I'm going to start on the left-hand side. It's been tradition / superstition.
Dude, okay, since I'm here, start on the right.
No.
Fine, whatever.
No. Thank you.
Alright, what we
All right. We got Logan Evans. Yeah, Donnie, by the way, you weren't wrong calling me Helen Keller.
Did he miss it earlier?
He did, yeah. No, you probably had me on mute, but yeah, you weren't wrong.
Hey, Donnie, do yourself a favor and replay this later.
Yeah, do yourself a favor and replay it a little bit after the break.
Real good,
Yeah,
dude.
he caught me. Like, calling me Helen Keller couldn't have been better timed. Jace Young. Ooh.
Oh, that's
nice
a sick
picture.
judge.
Nice sick judge, dude.
Ichiro? Auto?
Ichiro?
Auto?
No.
Just kidding.
Red.
Ooh, red though. Sweet.
I'm guessing that's just our standard parallel right now. Ooh. Okay.
I don't know much about the set yet because it just came out.
I'll say it just came out too. I know the reds are usually a little bit more short printed, but we have a really nice one right behind it. Oh,
What's that guy?
we got Mayor.
Let me see.
Let me sleeve it first. Got Mayor.
Ah, the mayor's in town.
The Ichiro's sick too, so let me get Mayor top loaded, and then let me get Ichiro top loaded. That Ichiro is sick, dude. That picture is awesome, man.
Yeah, it's
Great start.
Actually really sick.
Is that 4 backwards in a row? Okay, Buxton. That's a sick dude. The pictures are sick this year,
Dude,
man.
the Ronald Acuna card is dope,
Dude, yeah, right? Like, I just like the pictures, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
it's
almost
like photogenics, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just the pictures are super dope.
Braxton Ashcraft. Dude, that makes Yelich look like a total dork, bro.
It does.
That's bad.
Dude, sometimes I wonder, do they get
Dude,
to pick
all right,
what
we got
picture they get to
Jordan.
use? Like,
Ooh, on the Stadium Club Refractor. Yours for the taking.
Like, I'd be pissed if I were a player and they put a card out of me and it's a picture I absolutely hate.
Kyle Tucker
You know
on
what I
the
mean?
red. Oh, no, I know. If it was a horrible picture of you, dude, like, that would really suck.
Yeah. You don't get the choice because they do it, you know?
Ooh, okay.
Does Yelich still play? Yeah, he still plays.
Yeah, he still plays.
He's just not as relevant as he used to
We got
be.
Mauer.
Yeah.
All right, the backwards cards are throwing me a little bit. You've got Grayson Rodriguez. Garrett Cole. Yeah, Yelich still plays. He's just not a player of note, mainly because I think he stopped using steroids. Pedro Martinez.
Probably.
Wyatt Langford on the red, and then
What do you think
Logan
happened
Gilbert
to
is the.
Tatis all of a sudden got caught, and now he's not playing well.
That's definitely
I
a
hate to
parallel.
say it, but
That's a parallel of some sort. It's a different stock. And we got a Langford.
is there like 2 reds per pack?
I don't know. I have not actually even had a chance to go over this checklist today. I was super busy like taking care of things around the house. I knew it released, but I was not able to catch up on that, dude. Like,
That's interesting.
Dude, it looks great.
Yeah, the set is really cool.
No, it's sick. I don't even know if I'm over top loading or not, but at this point I don't care because, like, dude, like, I'm sorry. I don't even care. That's a Kyle Tucker. That's dope.
The last year in his Cubs uniform.
Yep. That's part of it, too.
Dude, somebody buy that Marvel Hobby Chrome, dude. I want to see that.
Dude, it's such a sick product. I mean, dude, did you see the Heimdall we have here? That used to be mine.
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, we have a Heimdall True Red out of 5.
There's some cool actors that actually sign in it, too. as
Oh,
far
a
as
ton,
I'm
dude.
aware.
A ton.
I think Ryan Reynolds signs in it.
He does, dude. And
Yeah.
a couple of his big ones have been hit out of blasters.
That's crazy.
Dolis,
Out of blasters.
Yeah.
He probably told them, only put
Oop.
mine in blasters.
Caleb Durbin. Anthony Santander,
I want to see what Otani
David Festa. Francisco Lindor, Chandler Simpson. What's this? Dalton rushing in case of emergency.
Interesting.
Is that numbered?
It might just be an insert.
I don't know. I'm about to top load either. I mean, it's a rookie hollow. Even if it's an insert of a World Series champ. Not numbered. Ice 2. That's a bad acronym for nowadays. Just gonna put that out there. Not the acronym that you should be putting on cards.
That shit's gotten crazy.
No, I know. I'm again not even to get political, guys. It's just why even put that there?
If you're
We got
just
Campbell,
human, you should understand.
Abel,
I'm sorry.
Luis Arias, Moises Ballesteros.
Oh, that was Luis Arias. Last year in Padre uniform, too.
Dude, it's crazy how much has moved this year. Like in terms of the players and their teams, like
Yeah, it's true.
Like, it's been a lot of major moves. Like, Bichette to the Mets is
Dude,
massive.
that was really
It's
crazy.
massive. Like,
Because
it's
the way
like,
that Toronto was trying to rebuild that team to, like, go back.
to go
the
back
World
again.
Series,
I know,
and then
losing
you
Bichette's
lose
a big
Bichette.
loss. Quan,
Yeah, that
Votto.
was crazy.
Ooh. Out of 99, concentration of Yamamoto.
Ooh, 99
Okay,
Yamamoto?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's one of the.
Damn, that's
one. Of,
sick.
I don't remember if that is a SSP insert or an SP insert, but I remember seeing the concentration insert being one of the SPs.
Dang, out of 99, too.
That's a great start.
sick.
I'm glad I went digging for you, Donnie. That's fantastic, dude.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
That's
Pujols on the red
went digging.
in the
Technically-
Cardinals uniform. I like that.
Technically, I picked this box because I took it out and handed it to you.
Liar! You showed me where the case was.
No, I picked it out. I was like, here.
Don't be taking credit for the one time I do well. You already. I would say I already took enough crap because I completely missed the case in the first place. Oh man.
Oh, Mike.
Oh man.
Oh, Mike.
Skeens throwing a football?
Ooh. That's sick.
I like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and sleeve and
I
top
need to
load that
get
right
that
away.
card.
Yeah, I don't even care. That's just dope, dude.
That's a card that's now on my hit list.
No, that's
He's
actually-
throwing a football. That's like the
Dude, this
remember the old Nolan Ryan card where he's throwing a football?
Yeah,
There's an
that
old card
dude.
of
Yeah,
him.
no, I know that.
Dude,
that's
I really,
dude. That numbered is gonna be big.
dude,
that's different.
That Skeens card is super dope. I'm gonna have to find
Tomoyuki.
that one, dude.
And Stanton. We'll keep
Like,
going.
hey, look, even Donnie said
Yeah,
it.
even
That's
dude,
cool,
Donnie,
like Nolan Ryan.
exactly.
Yeah, he knows
Dude,
what's up.
that's really sick. Like, I'm a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
Nito.
Oh, there's the Otani.
Okay, Otani is sick this year, dude.
Sleeve and top load that. I don't
Yep,
even give a shit.
dude. Right now, it's brand new. Of course, dude. Otani's an automatic
Should
sleeve
do
and
that
top
with
load.
The Skeens football.
I already did that.
Oh, dude,
No,
you're
dude.
ahead of the game, man.
I
You
already
know
did.
what's
No,
up.
as soon as something looks like that, you better believe it, dude. That's when I see something unique like that. But, dude, I'll fix that in the top loader in just a second. But that is a sick picture of Otani.
That's really sick. Yeah, 100%. I wonder what his inserts look like, too. I'm going to have to look
Right.
these up.
We got Wilson right here. We got Trout on the Savage Sluggers. I actually, dude, that's a sick insert.
You know what I wish they would do? Is make baseball downtowns.
They do HFAs, home field advantages.
Yeah, but okay.
That's I know.
What's the Trout home field advantage look like? Does it have a Trout in the picture? Because I would hope so. You know what I mean? Like,
no, but that would, dude. See, but no, that would fit in this card. You know what I mean? Look, dude, look at that. That's actually
that's a savage card.
I like I like that insert. That's actually a very nice insert.
I agree.
It's a very nice insert.
Dude, I
Okay, there we go. Mayor on the literally like almost blends into the jersey red color match.
That's actually kind of cool.
That's yeah.
The mayor's in town.
Dude, this has been I haven't even gotten through half the box yet. I got the Yamamoto over there. Dude, this is a sick product. Holy crap. We got Olsen.
Yeah, these cards are so sick, dude.
Wow. That's a throwback right there.
Wow, yeah.
I'm gonna put that off to the side to be taken care of, but that brings me back to my childhood. Yeah, dude, it's just it's unbelievable.
What is that shot?
Here. Easier to see this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a sick shot of him.
Dude, these are I'm
Jackson Churro. Every
Cabrera,
time I say his name,
Simeon.
I crave a churro.
Jackson Churro. Dude, now I'm craving a dang churro. Why? Why'd you do that to me? Arenado on the red.
Gotcha.
We're gonna start, unless they're rookie reds, I'm gonna just leave them to sleeve later.
That's
Otherwise,
Pools.
it's oh, Pools on 199.
Numbered. Let's
Okay.
go.
The names are good so far.
Damn, dude. So they got a bunch of old timers in this too.
They do.
How old does it get though? Does it go to like?
It seems like 90s is kind of where they're cutting it
That's
off
what
right
it's
now.
looking like right now.
But yeah, Yamamoto and Pujols on the number to start, along with everything else. Caden Dana, very nice. We got Trevor's in here.
Is that Hoffman?
Yeah, Mookie Betts.
Oh, sick.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that is back at Qualcomm. I recognize that.
Damn, that's sick.
I love that. I don't care if you don't like him. I'm gonna sleeve it for you.
Oh,
There's Nolan Ryan in the Astros uniform. Love that.
That shot is just so epic.
Vientos.
Dude. These cards are
Hernandez.
so pretty.
So this is our base insert concentration.
Ah, the non-numbered, I see. Good thing the numbered one was Yamamoto.
I was gonna say for a second. I'm like, wait, is that a Felix auto? Because that would also be dope.
That's super sick.
All right, you got Mick Abel on the red rookie.
Red Ricky.
Kyle Manzardo, George Kirby, and Riley Green.
That's a cool shot of Riley Green.
It is, yeah. I'm going to just clean up this area real fast, and then we'll get to our second half. Dude, what a great first half, man. Two numbers being Pujols, bona fide Hall of Famer, and Yamamoto. Along with the Mayor Red rookie color match is sick,
We still
too.
haven't hit the auto, though.
No, the auto... Dude, this has been a great box, and we haven't even...
I told you to do the right side first.
Hmm?
Just kidding.
No, we gotta make him sweat. Johan Santana.
True.
Nolan Arenado. Pujols. Ooh, die cut. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh!
Dude, that's a PC for me too. Holy crap. Vladdy Jr.
Yay!
Vladdy Jr. Dude, this is the case. This is the box I picked too.
Die cut auto. I can't believe you pulled that from the box that I
Dude,
picked.
Guerrero's my Screw you. Guerrero Jr. is my PC. Dude, that's crazy. Sick hit, dude.
Dude, Donnie, that's awesome, man. Congrats on that, dude. That's freaking super sick. Wow.
Wow. Vladdy Jr. on the die cut going yard auto.
What does it say? Going
yard.
Oh, yard. That's what it says.
Dude.
Dang.
Okay. I'd say you did well for between those three you're good.
Yeah.
Jesus,
honestly,
dude.
that was a good box.
Okay,
for sure.
well, I'm glad I picked this box for you, Donnie. I'm glad I picked this box for you, Kyle.
Let me see. Hold on.
Vlad Jr., dude, yeah.
Top one?
No, dude. I dug down to the very bottom for this.
You did.
I did. I dug down to the
He's
very
not
bottom
lying.
for this guy.
He did pick the box.
I went all the way
But
down.
Who knows what was in that other box that I picked? Oh.
Yeah, dude, Donnie, I'm so happy, dude. I'm glad we connected, man. I went digging for this. There's the base Ichiro that you haven't read.
Nasty.
Holiday.
That shit was nasty, dude.
Oh, okay. Dude, I
Kurt's
love...
rookie on the Savage Slugger.
I really like this insert.
Is that a refractor?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I think all the inserts are refractors, though. I haven't seen a non-refractor insert.
Interesting.
But this, like, numbered,
That's
like this out of 199 would be dope in the green. Like, as a color match for Kurtz. But, alright, we have a Kurtz Savage... I need another stand. Dude, I'm...
Same cut is
Dude,
beautiful.
I'm envious.
All the cards,
I'm envious of this break. That Vladdy Jr. would make my day. Although I have a Diamond Icons coming in soon, but still. Ooh, Griffey on the red now.
Ooh.
Okay, this is
Beautiful.
Yeah, Donnie, I'm sorry if I'm going a little slow, dude, but like I've been enjoying the crap out of this.
Alright.
All right.
See you later, man.
Hey, man, take it easy.
You too. Have a good one.
Take it easy, man.
Enjoy that box that I picked, Johnny.
Dude,
I'm just
I'm about to throw you. I'm about to throw you out like Uncle Phil, like Uncle Phil does, man.
To Carlton?
No, not Carlton.
Or to Will.
It's a Jazz. Remember, it's
To
Jazz.
Jazz, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm about to
man,
throw you like
I'll be
Uncle
back.
Phil does to Jazz if you keep insisting that you pick this
I'm
box.
just kidding. Hey.
Why is this my Asteros?
You guys all have a good night. You too,
Yeah.
Donnie. Congrats on that box.
Brian
and
Wu.
Mike, you do your thing, boy.
Jackson Job.
I'll see you later, dude.
Edgar Cuero. Kershaw. Muncy. Oh. Holiday on the red. Very nice. Ooh, that. Shane McClanahan. Biggio. Rodriguez. Berti. I have a feeling we have one or two more numbered lurking here as well. We have Bobby Witt Jr., Josh Naylor, Scooble. I feel... Let me see. Okay. Sasaki on the concentration. Do we have a double Sasaki? Do we have Sasaki's? Do we have double Sasaki action coming in? This is a great box of Stadium Club. Holy crap. Concentration Sasaki. And directly behind it, Red Sasaki. Yeah, Donnie, I'm glad we connected on this one, man. This is sick. All right. You got CJ, Matt Shaw, Manny Machado. Whoa. That's a sick shot, too. Spencer Strider, Chase Dolander, Austin Riley. Alright, let's see what the last bit of this holds for us. We have Arias. Ooh. The members only short print. That's like the thick stock. Interesting. I don't know how short printed that is, but I know it's short printed. Members, it's hard with the lighting to get that to show. It's a members only hit. Yeah, members only for you. I'm not sure how short printed it is, but I know it's short printed because, again, it's completely different stock than everything else. My apologies. Muncy on the red. Luckily, it just went face down. Oh, sick Jeter. Horton. Nola. Tovar. Doyle. Kumar Rocker. Gunnar Henderson, yours for the taking, Stadium Club.
Gleiber on the red. Sammy Sosa, when he was still that shade. Michael King with the football as well. I guess they're doing the Nolan Ryan tributes this year. Kyle Tucker, you've seen that before. Adele Amador. Zach Wheeler. Freddie Freeman. Yanier Diaz. On the... It's the orange, right? Or is it bronze? I'm trying to remember what they call this. Or is it sepia? I can't remember what they call it. We got Kershaw on the red. Very nice. McCutcheon. Kobe Mayo on the rookie. Max Fried. James Wood. Very nice. All right, and the last little handful to finish off this box. The Alonso Junior Caminero. In case of emergency, break glass Trout. Oh yeah, we had the Savage Trout. That's what it was. Inserts this year are nice. I might have overdone it on the top loading, but it is what it is. Michael Harris on the red. Zach Gallen. Royce Lewis. And Corbin Carroll. Dude, that's a fantastic box. Let me go ahead and go through. I've got an entire pile of sleeves. Let me just make sure that there isn't anything I need to top load. And we'll finish that off and we'll get this showing up for you. Dude, appreciate the break. That was so much fun. Dude, this product is insanely gorgeous. Like, it has no business being that beautiful. That's not supposed to be in there. Come on, Mookie. Why'd you have to get stuck? Alrighty. Dude, that's a great box of Stadium Club. Holy crap. And the pictures they use this year are insane. All right, 2 more cards to do, and we'll start our recap. Kind of no particular order, because again, I may have over top loaded a little bit, but that's because I thought some of them were really sick. But yeah, dude, 6 Stadium Club break. All right, let's do our recap. We got Mick Abel on the red, Holiday on the red, Muncy, Diaz on the orange, yours for the taking of Gunner, Wood, Cuero, Pujols, in case of emergency break glass, Trout, the members only hit of Arise, Sasaki, Ken Griffey, Concentration, Felix, Red Marcelo Mayer, very sick. Mike Trout on the Savage Sluggers, love that. Otani, Paul Skeens, Moises Ballesteros on the red. In case of emergency break glass, Dalton Rushing. Yours for the taking, Jordan. Kyle Tucker, because this is where I overdid it a little bit. Wyatt Langford. The Ichiro is sick. Marcelo on the base. And this is where our hits get interesting. Sasaki on the Concentration. Kurtz on the Savage Sluggers.
Pujols out of 199. Yamamoto out of 99. And our auto. Die cut. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sick, man. Super sick. Big congrats on that. I'm going to finish sleeving and casing for you. And yeah, we'll get this all set up to be ready for you to get, my man. Thank you again for the break. That was so much fun. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. Let's keep going, guys. Let's see what we want. What else do we have in the store for tonight? I cannot talk. I swear to God. Thanks again, Donnie. So much fun. I'll get that filler lined here in just a moment. I just need to get a box ready for Donnie. Dude, sick box. Awesome. That's what's going on. You turn off the light on me. I'm like, I can't see anything. There we go. Yeah, let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. Let me know if you want another box, Donnie, or anything. I got you on that if you want it. Guys, I'll reline the filler here in just a second for a museum. We'll see what we can make happen, guys. Who else wants to get into a personal or take some spots? Just let me know, guys. Let me know. I'm so glad that came through for you, Donnie. I know we, what do you call it? I think I've done one or two boxes for you where, I mean, they weren't bad, but they weren't great. That was a great box. Between the Sasaki, the Pujols, and the Guerrero. As well as the inserts of Sasaki and Kurtz. Yeah, that's, for the price, that's insanely good. Again, Guerrero basically takes care of half of it by itself. Big congrats, my man. Who wants to see more baseball, guys? We got Series 1 and Jumbo 676 and Museum Hobby 674. There is a filler going on. I'm sorry that the screen does not reflect it correctly. It's 4-2, $9 per chop, 2 for 16. Top spot gets Cardinals, second spot gets Rockies and Museum Hobby 674. I love that we're getting personals off, but I'd also love to get a group break off. So just let me know what we're thinking. Unfortunately, after I'm done with this, I do have to run to the restroom again. My stomach is not my friend today. But I'd love to see some more movement. And yeah, I mean, guys, if we want to see more Stadium Club, let me know. That was beyond fun. That was, dude, I'm kind of getting addicted to doing baseball now. Baseball was the first sport I ever ripped as a kid. It's also what I played. And yeah, almost like Pokemon. This is making me excited all over again. It's bringing back memories that are special to me. Plus, I'm also getting hits for Donnie, which is awesome. Getting hits for y'all is one of my favorite things. I'm a hobbyist at heart. But yeah, I'll fix the the filler. Donnie, you just come up with these names on the fly for me, by the way? Like Meat and Helen Keller, or do you think about them beforehand and then drop them? If you're still out there, of course. So I'm going to do the filler real fast, because that's just chilling there incorrect on our screen. Let's go ahead and copy this. Paste it down here. That's there. Now let me fix this screen right here, because that's not correct.
Now that's correct. Who wants to see Museum tonight, guys? Who wants to see Series 1? Who wants to see basketball? Just let me know. I tried a Lakers filler earlier, to no avail. We had one drop. I want to see basketball. It's been sitting there for
almost 8 weeks, I think. Almost 2 months. I don't know. I remember it was there. Me? You want to see basketball? We got you, Kyle. Or is there a team that you're looking for? Or do you want me to... I can do a filler for a team if you want. Just let me know, dude. I've been trying all night. I can drop a filler there, or, I mean, again, let me know, my man. Who's your team? Oh, Kyle, god damn it. Dude, I can't see the photo from here. I can't see your photo from here. You gonna start claiming that was the box you chose in the chat, too? I'm sure they are. Again, they're going to start calling me... Donnie, you better not... Again, Donnie's thing is going to catch on. I'm going to start being known as Helen Keller. The bald, muscly Helen Keller. You know, there's plenty of people who claim that Helen Keller wasn't real. What if I just took it over and, like, I will become Helen Keller? Plenty of men have used female pseudonames and vice versa. Dude, you're welcome, Donnie. Seriously, you're welcome, man. That was a great break, dude. Like, I'm so glad that... Again, I went digging for that box as much as Kyle claims to have grabbed it. Who's in the chat right now? That was from damn near the bottom of the case. That Vladdy is dope. Again, he's my PC for baseball right now. And yeah, I'm envious in the best way. Again, also, dude, this product, again, I know every year it's already pretty, but, like, this year is extra. Like, extra crazy. When it comes to it, like, unbelievably so. What are we thinking, guys? What team do we want? 2 in filler. Got you, Brian. Alright, let me put that there. Alright, guys, only 2 left. 2 left, and we get some more spots off. I hate when I have caps lock on accident. Alright. 2 left in the filler, guys. Again, the twofer is a great deal. Brian, again, there's no technical limit too. So if you just wanted the deal at that point, you're also allowed to take that, just to let you know. But yeah, guys, 2 left in the filler. Let's try to make this happen. I'm going to finish putting away Donnie's personal right here. And I would love to see Museum. Guys, it's a super quick rip. Like, it doesn't take very long at all. So, like, as soon as it's full, we get to just go and do it. And, yeah, and then we're good to go. It is what? It's about to be 8 o'clock, right? It's like 7:48. Yeah. We have over an hour and a half left on stream, like an hour 50 or so. So let's make some stuff happen. We got a lot of viewers. We have 2 left for filler for the Cardinals and the Rockies. 1 for David. Got you. We got 1 left, guys. Let's go ahead. Brian, if you could go ahead and send, please. We, again, this now has to go. We have 1 left. Appreciate you, David. Yeah. Let's see. I'll just go ahead.
I'll just type it in there just in case there's no audio. Never know. All right. Got you, David. Got you. Ah, come on. Let go. There we go. No, stop. Be nice to me. Thank you. David's paid. One left, guys. One left, and we get to go ahead and start the random and see where we can go from there. Ow. What the heck was that? My jaw just popped. That hurt. Ow. Brian is paid. One left, guys. One left. God damn it. There we go. No, come on. Why won't you pop up? Hey, no. Why are you being a pain? That's why. 1 second. Sorry. There we go. Brian is paid. Who's going to take the last spot? One left. One left, ladies and gentlemen. Again, at $9, you still have a 50-50 shot of getting in. And that is still, what, 25% off the Rockies? If you get them? Yeah, I got you, Brian. I just updated you. Appreciate it. And I don't need to put this anymore. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, you got it. One left, guys. One left. If there's interest, I can run a filler for the Dodgers after this, too. Who's going to take our last spot in the filler? Who's going to help us out by taking one last filler spot, guys? $9. No one gets hurt. No one gets hurt. Again, it seems like baseball's running hot here tonight, so let's keep the momentum going. One more, guys. One spot left. Wow, we got... This is one of our better number of viewers that we've had in a minute. Who's going to take one spot left, guys? Yeah, dude, let's do it. That works. That works. I'm not gonna, that's fine. Yeah, you got it. Let's do it. Yeah, once you send, man, we'll go ahead and go. I'm not gonna argue over $1. You are paid. All right, let me get a random.org up. Yeah, I got you, brother, man. Appreciate you. That's not what I need. Where are you? There you are. Random. All right, now I need my filler list. If it wants to be nice to me, thank you. All right, let's get our random.org up. Hopefully it doesn't want to be a pain in the butt. Oh, it's already being a pain in the butt. Let's see. That's why I hit the wrong one. Oops. Yep, it moved itself. It always wants to move itself. It's got a mind of its own. All right, now we can actually see what's going on in the random. Go ahead and lock that up. We've got our names. There we go. Alright, if you have not done a filler with us before, I'm going to have to clear out that area in 1 sec. I did not get to finish Donnie's stacking. We do physical dice, kind of like Boggle style, and it is, what do you call it? No snake eyes. 3 or higher. So 1 second, let me just get Donnie's box completely packed up. I already have it labeled, but I had a couple cards that I did not get to do because the filler started going. So there's that. That will be packed away in just 1 moment. We've got our dice. Again, no snake eyes, guys. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what happens. Again, top 2 get in. 6 and a 2. 8 times. 8 times, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Hit the wrong button. Always do that. There we go. 8 times, 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Final time. Good luck, good luck. 8. And Brian snakes them both. Or snipes them both. Snakes. Snipes them both. I was thinking no snake eyes. Congrats, Brian. Great win, man. And that gets us much closer. And Brian, it is just Brian R1, right? Just wanted to make sure that I'm getting the name in there correctly. That is how it's saved. If there's a different name, just let me know, brother man, and I will take care of you. Let's see. So that took care of that. We don't need the random shown anymore. Brian R. Oh, dude, I've seen your name before. Sorry, dude. I got you. Let me get the random off the screen. There we go. And let me fix that for you. I've had box in the past. Got you. Got you here. I'm just going to do Brian R. It'll keep it nice and simple. Okay. We got that all caught up, guys. Let's get another filler going. What was it? Oh, that's why. Like. Okay, it's just that. Good deal. Ugh. Ah. Alright, guys. I'm going to start another filler. Let me clear this out, though, because that'll be confusing. Alright. I got you all typed in there. We are now 12 spots away. Oh, that is one thing I do need to do, though. Sorry. One moment. Boom. Save. Alright, that's taken care of now. Now, let's do a... this one will be a little bit more even. Why not? Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Filler, 4-2, $12 per, 2 for 22. Top spot gets Rangers, second spot gets Phillies. I'm trying to just kind of chip away there, and then if this one goes, or if we have interest, I'll filler the Dodgers. I understand it is not necessarily the... David, got you. Got you, David. Awesome. Let me fix this real fast. I ain't even gonna type it in here yet. We are moving, and I love it. Let's fix that. All right, we can go ahead and send, guys, because we're one away. One left. One left. I love it. I love it. I didn't even get to type finish it. Finished. I love it. Go ahead and send, guys. Thank you. Second spoot. Oops. All right, we've got caps lock. All right, one left, guys. One left. Matt, all right, full. One full. Whoops. That is the fastest filler I've ever done. Holy crap. You guys didn't even let me finish typing it in. All right. Once we have everybody sent, I see David already sent. Brian already sent. So, Matt, we're just, once you've sent, we are good to go. Holy crap. That is the fastest. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. All right. That's paid. Let me restart that. I need to take them out of the store. That's awesome. Okay. Love that. Dude, I want to see it happen, Kyle. It's moving now, man. It's moving. I love it. Let's see. Yep. Once Matt sends, we're good to go. Dude, it's close. Once we get the Dodgers off, it's basically there. I mean, it really is there actually after that. And Matt's paid. Good deal. All right. Let's get a fresh random list on. That's not what I... There we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Copy these names real fast. Get our random back on the screen because I just hit it real fast. Show up. There you go. There's our list. And again, dice, again, no snake eyes, 3 or higher, guys. Let's sneak it over. All right. No snake eyes. Let's see it. Again, thank you. That is a record for fillers for me. 8 but different. Double 4s. 8 seems to be our number. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. Eight times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and final time, 8. Brian R. and David Sneed. Very nice. Big congrats. Big congrats to our winners. Let me go ahead and get the random off the screen so I can type your names in there. And, yeah, we'll keep it going. Brian, you are doing quite well tonight, sir. And Phillies are David Sneed. Ah, no, bad. Guys, we are now just creeping so close to getting it. Alright, and David's officially in museum. Sorry we couldn't connect, Matt. Let's see. I'm going to do another filler here, though. I need to clear the filler out here. I do need to get Donnie's thing actually put up. That was so fast. All right. You know what? We'll keep with the theme right now. That seems to be working. So we'll do it this way. All right, a little bit pricier, but again, better teams. Top spot gets Tigers, second spot gets Brewers. 4-2, $15 per, 2 for 28. Again, after that, how many spots do we even have left, guys? It's not much. The kill's 550. Because we have 10 spots left. And most of that is the Dodgers. Let me go ahead and type this out here. I need to put Donnie's breakup, though. I've had to go to the bathroom for a little bit. Again, sorry. It's been a rough day that end. Why am I typing filler here? Sorry. Again, you're chasing, what is it? It's Job and, what do you call it? Green in Museum Hobby, as well as Cabrera Autos. Not Cabrera. Yeah, Cabrera. What am I thinking? Miggy Boy. And for the Brewers, I got, I think Yelich signs. I don't remember who else. 2, why not? Brian, you've been on a hot streak, dude. Let's do it. Say, at that point, dude, like, you're kind of, what do you call it? Might as well give it a shot. Worst comes to worst, you get the, well, worst comes to worst, we know what comes out. But, I mean, with how you've been rolling, you'd still basically save $1 with the Brewers. Yeah, I want to, if we get this off, I'll either have to, again, if someone wants to take the Dodgers, I can offer it at a filler price outright, or I can just filler it. But we need to get these last two off, because these last two are the ones. Again, if I do a filler of, like, the Dodgers and the Yankees, at least the top two get crazy teams. These are the last two that I feel like I'm, what do you call it? That fillers really do make a ton of sense until we get down to, like, the 1 or 2 big boys that are left, rather. We have the Nationals left as well. But again, James Wood is a big deal. On a young team, man. We have 2 left, guys. 2 left. Two left in the filler, guys. 2 left. Who's going to take a shot? Who's going to try to sorry, Brian, no offense, but who's going to try to dethrone Brian? He's been killing it. Alright. Donnie's break, and then I got to run to the restroom. Unless we have the filler off before, in which case I'll do it before I run to the restroom. Happy to be dethroned. He accepts the challenge. Who's going to challenge him? All challengers step up. He's basically asking to be dethroned. He's tired of being the champ. Matt for 1. 1 left, ladies and gentlemen. 1 left. This is the one circumstance where I'm okay having to hold it. Whoa. We can go ahead and send, guys. This is gonna go. I love it. I love it. Because I'm gonna have no choice but to do a big old filler after this. 1 left. Who else will step up to the plate and challenge both Matt and Brian? Though Brian is the one looking to be dethroned at the moment. He's happy to be dethroned. 1 left. We can go ahead and send, guys. If you already sent, my apologies. Because, yep, Matt already sent. I think. Wait. No. Sorry, that's the last one. My bad. It was almost the same price. That's why I was confused. All right. Yeah, we can go ahead and send. Brian already sent, though. There it is. Didn't check the Venmo yet. Brian has sent. One left, guys. One left. Sorry, there's like a bunch of like screaming happening outside. Weird. Had to pay attention to that. I don't want to have to fight, but I will. Alright, guys, one left. Guys, these are not small teams. Job is honestly a stud. Like, grow some hair. Mike T. Burner. I tried Mike. I gave up. So did the follicles. Any NBA? Yes, sir. We have, what do you call it? We have Top Scrum NBA, $2, PYT. Kyle, quit laughing so hard at that. But yes, sir. We have Top Scrum NBA, $2, PYT, $5.19. We've been sitting on it for a little bit. If we get the Lakers and or the Spurs off, it'll go, though. What do you call it? So, yeah, we do have NBA on the screen here. I mean, what? I mean, yeah, the follicles did give up. So, I mean, like, believe me, I've tried. But no. Sorry, Rogaine, there ain't no Rogaine strong enough to fix this. Again, that would require a trip to Turkey. And even then, I don't even know. It's not worth it. I'll let my beard grow out. How about that? Again, if it's Mike T. Burner, I'm assuming it's a burner account, so I have no idea who you are. Do I have to buy the whole thing, or can I get one that was? WD Mans, I'm a little confused by the question. Are you meaning do you have to buy the whole team, or do you mean do you have to buy the whole box? So in terms of the teams, we would have to buy a team in full unless they were in a filler, which I can do, but right now, Museum Hobby has been moving. But you don't have to buy the whole box. No, it would be a spot for the team, and the price is listed there, plus $1 shipping. Or you can go to our website and order from there. Allows you to set everything up. And that's where you would buy your team. But no, you're not required to buy a whole box. Yes, we have, what do you call it? The Browns are, I believe, available in our Prism, Hobby, and Optic break on the screen. Oh, okay. This is so... Guys, I'm not giving up on this tonight. Dodgers are off. Holy moly. Yeah, please check out the website. If you have any questions, feel free to come back. What do you call it? But yeah, that's our football break right now. As more stuff released, I think we'll eventually get NT in. I'm not sure when. But yeah, more stuff will be coming out, and we'll keep going through that. Oh, dude, yeah, dude, no, seriously, no joke. Dude, no problem at all about the joke. Dude, I seriously don't care. I've accepted being bald. I am the only bald one in my family. Like, literally. My grandfather at 91 years old died with a full head of hair. I got the opposite of the genetic lottery when it came to that. So, no worries. Luckily, I have a smooth head. That's all I care about. It's smooth, and I can grow a beard. So at least I'm not like Uncle Fester, smooth everywhere. But guys, we have one left in the break. WD Mans, again, yeah, if you want to check out the break, it is in the store. One left in the filler. If you want to check out the NBA break, it is in the store. What do you call it? That's going to have a detail of what the break looks like and how you'd buy in. We do have personal boxes available, but I'm trying to also understand your question. Because the one that was... Kyle. You're going to make me go Cartman here. God damn it, Kyle! Dude, yeah, no, the entire circumstance is hilarious, man. And, like, I can't even deny it. Alright, I need to type it in there. One left in the filler. No, the fact that he called me Helen Keller, and then I'm literally leaning on the box and be like, yo, I can't find it. You can't write comedy that good. Yeah, Matt, sorry, I got you. I just saw that. Let me update that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Updated. One left. Thank you, Matt. I love how active the chat is tonight, man. One left. And again, guys, this is going tonight. The only big team left. We have two big teams left, technically. Yankees and the Nationals, which I'm happy to filler next. If nobody wants to take them in full, of course. But we have one left in this filler. One left. I mean, I don't mind it, Mike. That's for sure. If you've ever been a breaker or anybody who's ever done YouTube Live, sir, dude, if you're talking to yourself for 4 hours, which I've done before, you'll take any and all attention. Hell, I'm an attention whore if you want to put it that way. Kyle. God damn it, dude. At least Helen Keller wasn't bald. I'm the OG Instagram live person. Oh, got you. Well, then you probably understand what it's like then. Having just no one to talk to but yourself and trying to think of thoughts. So yeah, I definitely do not mind having somebody to talk to while doing breaks, man. Yeah, Helen Keller wasn't bald, but also there's the whole theory that Helen Keller wasn't real because, like, how? Logically, like when you logically think it through, it is a big question. How did that work at that time? If it fills, WD, that's the general rule, brother. Is that if it fills, then it breaks, but we do not break until full. Unless someone buys a personal, in which case, they pay for the box in full. We go until 9:30, sir. So it's, what, 8:15? Got an hour 15? You can see me being a 4th grade PE teacher would be a good fit as a side hustle. Yeah, we are trying to break it, W, that's for sure. But yeah, we go till 9:30. We do go later if it's, what do you call it? If stuff is moving. I mean, what's funny is I actually did work at a middle school prior to this, but I worked with special needs students. However, despite my physical appearance, what do you call it? I have a condition that rendered me in a wheelchair for 2 years, actually with spinal cord damage. I should, by all technicalities, not be walking, yet I am. I'm able to move and do the things I need to. So yeah, it's funny. I did used to do work in schools. My degree is in psychology. But, man, I love cards. So here I am. I learned it and seemed to do well at it. But who's going to help us, guys? It's $12. $12. And with a chance at the Tigers and the Phillies. Sorry. Whoa, why is the wrong one pinned? My mistake. Sorry. Let me remove that. Replace the pinned message. There we go. $15, 2 for 28. Tigers and Brewers. I knew I was misquoting myself. I am, man. Believe me, I am. I know we do not know each other like that, but let's just put it this way. My life story has me grateful for everything that I have. And more. Let's just put it this way. Health is everything. Health is everything. At the end of the day, nothing else matters. Oh, Bernard bought the Yankees. Okay, this is so going tonight. Who's going to help us with this filler, guys? It takes off a quarter of our teams. One left. $15 left. Come on. Who's going to help us? Mets to win World Series. I mean, Bichette, they have done some great pickups. Donnie, got you. WD, what did you ask for? You're saying please in tops 25-26. I don't see any other request. Just how late do I break? Alright, once Donnie sends, we can go ahead and run this filler. Yeah, WD, I'm not understanding, man. There's just a please and with a W, a please with a W, and tops 25-26. Very confused. But I do not mind the call for the Mets being a World Series champs, honestly. I don't think that's a bad call at all. Oh, that was not in the request. Let me look real fast, man. Hell's Blazers. No, brother, man. No. I cannot. No. That you want the Blazers for free? And $4 off the Pelicans? I'm sorry, no. Dude. If you want to come back with a reasonable counter, absolutely. But yeah, no, I cannot take basically $23 off. I can probably take like $3 off the Blazers and like $5 off the Pelicans for you, so $8 total. So that's the best I can do, brother, man. That's a tall order. Donnie's paid. Sorry for the delay on that. Just had to respond to that. I needed to check to make sure my math was mathing correctly, and it was. All right. Let's go ahead and copy our list. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I can't go that low. I am by no means the business owner, and I cannot move that far. I can give you the $8 off on it, and that is as far as I can go. Whoa, it did not copy the entire list. So that would be, what, 64 plus... So that would be 75, dude. That's the lowest I can go. I do not dictate how much we can get off, dude. If he wants to counter with something reasonable, that's my starting point. But asking for a team plus more for free is a lot, to put it mildly. All right. Again, no snake eyes. No snake eyes. Good luck, everybody. What is going on with the 8s? 8 times again. No, WD. We will fill it when it's full at the right price, sir. I mean, we'd like to fill it tonight. The Pels for 58, that I can do. That I can do. Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, I can't give a team away for free. I can't. But if you want to do the Pels for 58, I got you. Have you been with us before, though? Because if not, I'm going to need you to send an email. I do need to get this filler going, though. But if you want to send 58, I got you for the Pelicans. I got to do this 8 times. All right, 8 times. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Yes, sir. So if you've not been with us before, you need to send an email to shipping at sdsportscards.com to just give us your information, your name, your shipping address, everything else, and what break you bought into. This just will make sure that you get your cards, man. I mean, again, even if you're going to pick up in store, that lets us know that you're going to pick up in store. And no, Mike, you cannot. And if there is any self-promotion, I will have to delete the message. I am sorry, people who have bought into this filler. I'm trying to just manage this 8 times. Let's go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Matt Adams and Donnie Arthur. Brian, you asked to be dethroned, and you were, sir. All right, the Tigers. The Brewers. Tigers go to Matt Adams. And the Brewers go to Donnie Arthur. All right. We have 6 left. The kill is 270. Okay. Yeah. This is a warning, dude. Anything else, you're getting banned. All right, WD. Museum's been moving, so that's what I'm doing. I've already did it earlier tonight, and if you don't stop, I'll just ban both of you. Y'all are clearly working in tandem. If you want to pay for your spot, please do. But, yeah. No, not putting up with that. Really don't care for it, and I really don't care. If y'all haven't spent money with us, y'all can go. Yeah, that's what I told him. Yes, Alex. I told him fine. I'm still waiting on any kind of response. They're just, instead, they're implying on the dark web. Yeah. No, dude. Alex, I've already warned them. You can look at the deleted messages, sir. They're pushing it. They're pushing it. I told you 58 was fine, WD, while I was doing a filler. If you start cussing at me, yeah, dude, I will ban you. If you start cussing at me, implying I'm on the dark web, start doing other inappropriate behavior, yes, I will absolutely ban you. That's not a problem on my end. Donnie took the Pirates to the Nationals. If you start implying that crap, I don't care how much money you spend, man. You be civil and you be positive. You start... Dude, I told you a price on the Pelicans. I said that's fine. You haven't sent anything. I was trying to tell you about an email. Dude, I'm fillering at Museum. And WD, you start cussing at me, you start causing a problem. Seriously, dude. Implying I'm on the dark web, y'all are crossing lines. It's too much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, David. Exactly. Cool. You don't have to be here, brother. You're welcome to leave. This is a final warning. Straight up. Chill out or get out. No, I know. No, it's a final warning, man. I just don't put up with it. I'm not upset. But, yeah. See ya. Dude, yeah, no. I just don't put up with BS. You spend money, I'm more than happy to help you. But if I don't see you drop a dime, you start dropping names and stuff, bye-bye. All right. Guys, we have 4 left in Museum. It's there. Despite the distractions, we are there. This is what happens when we get attention. We get trolls. It's all good. Alright, let's just do a filler to complete the fill. Let's see. What is the price to kill it? Oh, dude, no, I know. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving them a warning, and if they don't stop, that's fine. And if they don't stop, then they get banned. It's that simple. I mean, if they start cussing in the chat, though, I need to keep it positive and family friendly as much as I can, man. So that and dark web insinuation is a little much. I think we'd both agree with that. That's where my line was drawn. That's where my line was drawn. Was the dark web insinuation and the cussing. All right, the kill is 162. Believe me, dude, I've worked in the restaurant industry before this. I've had people shove dirty wads of money in my face because they didn't want to... Oh, you did. Sorry, I did not scroll. I did not see the bottom one. Thank you for calling that out. I did not get all the way down to the bottom. 3 left. Jeez. Thank you for calling that out. Sorry. As you can see, it's a little, bit interesting. No, honestly, it's more of that, like, dude, if you look above, the fillers started going like crazy, and I'm just trying to make sure everyone's caught up. And if he actually wanted a spot for 58, I was saying, cool. Like, if he sent, cool. You know what I mean? We were giving it to him. It's more distracted than rattled. That's for sure. That's a great play on words, David. I like that. We're good, John. We're doing well. We have 3 left. Oh, man. Dude, that's actually a great joke. Yeah, not rattled, but maybe rattler. The kill is 118. The kill is 118, and I'm just going to drop a filler for it as well. Pitbull Mike, not because of the dome either. Basically, brother, man. Basically. I've gone through it. I just, Or are you calling me Pip... or is that Pitbull the rapper joke? If that's the case, that got me. Because that definitely went over my head. Little Chico. Any Pokemon? Our Pokemon is, in terms of, like, group breaks and stuff like that, man, is actually on our whatnot. But if you wanted to do, like, a booster bundle or, like, you know, Ascended Heroes 3-pack, we can do that as well. That's definitely available. Yeah, David, I know. What do you call it? There's only 3 teams on the screen now, too. The Mets, the Angels, and the Astros. I just double-checked the store. That should be correct. Mets, Angels, Astros are the only teams available in the store. Unless you were just pointing it out. I was about to do a filler to kill it. We don't really do singles here, man. I mean, yeah, we don't really do singles here. I mean, if you want to come in the shop and grab them, absolutely. Our singles is done on our whatnot. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah. Unfortunately, no, dude, I get it. The yellow W is not. YouTube's more my speed. So yeah, I mean, if there's again, yeah, we don't really do singles on this end. Oh man. Yeah, exactly what Alex said. All right. Here we go. 6-3. $20 per, 2 for 38. Top 3. Draft the final spots to fill museum hobby. 1 for David. That's what I need to do. Says the intern. If he's an intern, I'm like a fetus of an intern. What's before an intern? A pre-turn? I'm too young not to be full of peace. Yes, sir, we're in San Diego. Yes. Yeah, that is what SD stands for. Yes, sir. But yeah, no. We don't really do singles here. We do mostly sports. If you wanted to do, like, again, like 3-packs and stuff like that, we can always price it out for you. But it's mostly group breaks. No, that or South. Thank God it's not South Dakota. Screw that. I'm a big guy, but I'm built for the cold. San Dimas. Yeah, dude, Bill and Ted. I love Bill and Ted. Thank you, San Dimas! Ban the trolls. Nah, dude, we don't even worry about that. Not worried about it. Yeah. Sant. Yeah, Donnie, can you tell me who is doing live breaks of sports cards from Santo Domingo of the Dominican Republic? Hey, look, we pulled a Juan Soto 101. Oh no, I got lost in a hurricane. An intern would never know of that film. Well, they would if their parents showed them. Or, I mean, there is that movie, The Intern with Robert De Niro, where he's like 70 years old. That intern would know. And we're back. Nah, okay. Yeah, no, an intern would never know of that film for sure. All right, guys, we got 5 left in the filler. 5 left. Da-da-da-da-da. What are we thinking, guys? Do we like the filler? Do we want to try something else for it? I can always filler 1 at a time or 2. You're not wrong, Alex. You're not wrong. Again, like, the first year they did Arch Manning stuff, I got it. The 4th year or 3rd year they've done Arch Manning stuff, I'm like, what are you doing, dude? He didn't even beat Ewers out, and Ewers is now on the Dolphins, and we're seeing what's going on now. Name recognition isn't everything. In fact, we've seen, other than the original Mannings, and again, this isn't even, like, second generation doesn't usually do that well. Let's see, we can do Rice, Moss, Gore Jr., Nate, list goes on. Like, they all kind of just crapped out. Second generation, I mean, well, actually, for second generation, I've got 3 words for you. Bronny James Jr. Yeah, that's my words for this generation of second generation talent. Bronny James Jr. is a nice summation. Who's going to help us? Again, the kill is 118. The fill is $20 per, 2 for 38. Top 3 draft the final spots to fill Museum 674. This is going tonight, guys. We have a little under an hour, but I kind of don't want to leave until this goes. Who's going to help us push? I have desperately had to go to the bathroom for, like, I think almost 45 minutes now, so I am really going to go because I finally have a little break in the chat. But yeah, guys, if you want to take spots, the store takes priority over the filler and over spots that are dropped for in the chat. Oh, that explains what's going on. And cool. Be right back, guys.
Alright guys, I'm back. I am back. Let's make museum happen. We're making it move. You know, I'll give the trolls credit. They're creating a lot of accounts very quickly. Or they have a lot of accounts. It is what it is. Let's fix this around. I'll give credit where credit is due. If there's that much effort put into creating that many accounts, it's interesting to say the least. Oh, that's not correct anymore. There we go. And we'll go ahead and switch this around. Boom. Simple enough. Alright, guys. We have 5 left in the filler. $20 per 2 for 38. The top 3 draft. The final 3 spots. And Museum Hobby. I'm going to get our boxes on the screen for us. Nope. Do I need to grab it? Let me see. I'm going to go get our boxes. I'll be right back. We got 5 left in the filler, or if you want to kill, it is 118. We do get to do a fresh case of museum, guys. Who's going to help us with a filler spot, taking a team, or the kill, guys? You got 1. We're going to go digging again. That worked out well last time, so we'll do it again. 2. That is our break, guys. Who's going to help us? Who's going to help us with our museum break, ladies and gentlemen? 3 spots left. Sorry. No, if you want to take an NBA spot, please feel free to drop through the store, or if you'd like to call out the team, please do. But no, we're focusing on Museum Hobby. Who's going to help us out, guys? It's a great filler. The Mets are, again, stacked. Soto absolutely does sign this year, and they are... The one thing I'll agree with what the troll says, the Mets do have a solid chance of going to the World Series this year with their new lineup. Bo Bichette is a very solid pickup, and they're keeping within their contract that they promised to Soto. So we'll see what happens with that. But who's going to help us by either taking a team in this museum break or a filler spot, or if they want to kill, it is 118. I'll go ahead and type the kill again. All right, if you go ahead and send $118, please go ahead and do that, Chigo Breakers. Our Venmo is on the screen, or you can go ahead and send filler bucks through there if you've not been with us before. I'll be awaiting on the kill. If not, the spots are still open. Considering the trend of tonight, not expecting anything, so. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and send $118 to the Venmo that is going across the bottom at your screen, sales at SD Sports Cards.
please let me know. Or at Goat JMO. And please email shipping if you do. I have it open. Just let me know. And guys, 3 left on the screen. The Astros, the Angels, and the Mets. We have 5 left in the filler. It's $20 per. John U9 MFH MF5 or M5F. How would you like your name typed in there? What is your username that you'd like typed in there, sir? Happy to do so, but I need a name. Cool. Five left. Five left. Yeah, John, yeah. If you want to get in the filler, man, you're gonna have to send. You'll have to send the $20 before I type you in. Sorry, you're not giving me any trust in you. You're not giving me much reason to believe in you, so yeah, if you go ahead and type it out, I'll put you in there. And if you go ahead and pay for it and do all the steps, by all means. If not, no worries. Who's going to help us out, guys? 3 left. The kill is 118. It's $20 per 2 for 38. The top 3 draft to kill Museum Hobby. Who's going to help us out? Nope. It's got to be an email. And how do you intend on helping me out, Game Cred? I'll hear it out. You taking a spot? You gonna kill it? Or is it just more of this? Don't really care. I'm here regardless till 9:30, so at least it's entertaining somewhat. Well, we'll just keep doing that until they go away. Eventually they'll run out of accounts or they'll get bored. So that's fine. Who's actually going to help us out? It's just consistent tonight. Don't really care, but yeah, it's what When we start creeping towards inappropriate, I will definitely be doing that. We're not necessarily fully family friendly, but we do have families who check in here. So please keep it PG-13 max, guys. We'll leave it that way. Any sexual intonations or anything that is straight up cussing is going to be deleted and will be warned. Just a heads up. There's not going to be any more warnings. It will be straight deletion. Yeah. We keep it positive, we keep it friendly, or we get out. The grandest irony being is that no one here, whether male, female, I guess non-gender is also an option at this point, specifically for these people. They were in front of my face. They would definitely never twice think about doing what they're doing right now. They think they're big over the internet. It's very funny. Also, how little time or how much time do you have to have on your hands to find a random person who's live and be like, this is fun? I'm not even reactive at this point. It's just like, it's gone from like weird to just stupid. Y'all aren't even good at it either. Like, I used to troll. Hell, I'm a 90s kid. I've been there, done that. Y'all suck at it. If you gotta cuss to troll, you're horrible at it, man. But yeah, who's gonna help us out? The kill's 118. We got 5 left in the filler. If it has to wait till tomorrow, that is also fine. I'd rather not, though, considering we are 3 spots away. It is beyond kill territory. We've got a little over 30 minutes left on stream. I have trust that we will make it happen. Whether the trolls like it or not, their viewership helps bring actual people here. So, yeah, works in my favor. Who's going to help us out? The grandest trolling would be leaving all at once. As simple as that, guys. What's ironic is that I'm not stressed whatsoever. Having time on your hands is a good thing. I will agree with that. Yeah, having time on your hands is a good thing. Spending your free time deciding to be bad at trolling on the internet is pathetic. We'll leave it that way. And if y'all would like to continue being here, please do. I love the extra viewership, and as you continue doing your stupidity, I'll just block y'all. It's easy. Simple. And keeps people coming in. And it's very simple. I'll do it all night. The irony is that I actually love my job, and especially when I get to break for people who are real, like Donnie, and David, and Brian, and Matt. I love it. This is part of the territory. I worked in restaurants for 14 years. You think you can rattle me by saying some cuss words and calling me bald? Good luck, man. I've had someone freak the fuck out because I wouldn't give them like $30 worth of free sauces. Shove dirty money in my face and try to Sparta kick a door in. If you think you're intimidating, scary, funny, or anything else, yeah, you're nothing to me, dude. I've dealt with enough crap to go through 17 lifetimes, and yeah. At this point, y'all are doing nothing but help my viewership. Bye-bye. See y'all. I love pointing out that their viewership is helping me. Alright, now that we're probably closer down to actual viewers, who's going to help us out? 6 total spots. 5 are left. Top 3 get in. Brian, I'm going to give it a little bit of extra time, brother. Here's the thing, is that normally it would be 9:30, right? At this point, though, dude, I'm not going to lie, probably a solid 30 minutes was taken up by that, and I imagine you and no one else want to really engage in the chat legitimately after a while. So I just let it run its course and, banned the people I needed to do. So here's the thing. I want to do museum, dude. So I kind of want to stay till museum goes. There's 3 spots. Minimum that. So we'll call it till museum goes, or 9:30, whatever goes first. Last. Let me speak correctly. Yeah, whatever happens last. 9:30 or museum. I will say this, that's the most chat engagement I've had in a long time. So that's kind of nice. It was interesting. But yeah, dude, I'll wrap up when it's done. I'm not against it. I just want to see it go. We've put up some good work tonight. That's what happened there. Okay. You'll take 2 then? You got it, man. Yeah, no, dude, again, you got it, Brian. We're halfway there. If we get one more, we're gonna again. I am typing you in there, by the way. I know that you can't see it in this break fill screen. I'm just wanted to show that we're insistent on it. We do have 3 left. Yeah, dude, here's the thing. I actually, despite what they may be insinuating, I actually really love this job. Dude, I'm one of those people who, if I love something, I like working hard at it. I wasn't kidding when I said I had spinal cord damage, C3 through C6. I was in a wheelchair for a year and a half. So if I want something, I work my ass off for it. In fact, I was declared legally disabled starting in 2015, and just literally today I got the notice that, at least under Social Security disability standards, I no longer qualify. I mean, this doesn't mean I don't have a legitimate disability. I have a genetic disorder. But I worked really hard to no longer be under that umbrella. So whether it's that or something else. Oh, hold on. Before we do, all right, don't send. It's killed. Bernard killed it. Thank you, Bernard. That definitely makes the situation worth it. Thank you. I love it. We get to rip. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the breakout at the store as well. Although there's no spots to grab. Alrighty. We get to do museum, guys. That was a lot. Thank you, Bernard, Matt, Brian, David, Alex. I mean, Alex, you're my boss, but still, everyone who's legitimate out there, I appreciate y'all. Let's rip. I'm also gonna make sure I have the right top loaders because I know it has 97 different sizes. And yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that we're all set up there before we start ripping. That was one word to sum up the night. Interesting. We got our thick sleeves. I need more thin sleeves. I need a top loader of every thickness. We definitely need 108s. All right, 108, 138, and the other one. Do we have 79? God dang it! The thing. Oh, it's the water it's caught on.
Indeed we are. We're going to do this. We'll see about what else fills, and at 9:30 we are going to call it. I need 59s. Or 79s. I can't fit back here, I swear. That'll work. Let's do it. Not even doing it. Bye-bye. No need for fake people here. Alright, let's get to ripping. Best of luck, everybody who's actually a person out there. I mean, everybody's a person out there, but you know what I mean. Best of luck. We get to see museum now. Thank you, Bernard, Brian, everyone else. Y'all are awesome. Again, we're going to go pack by pack. It is not... What do you call it? It is not a long break by any stretch of the imagination. Interesting. Lumpy. Empty museum. Let me actually switch to the breaking camera. That way it doesn't do that stuff. There we go. And box number 2. Box 2. All right. We get to start. Best of luck, everybody. Best of luck. Appreciate everybody out there. Let's see a 101. Let's see a booklet. Let's see something freaking crazy out of here. We worked hard to make this happen. Oh, that's an awesome name on the back right there. Holy crap. All right. We've got Manny. Oh, Roki to start out. Great hit for Matt to start everything out. Let me go ahead and get to 59 points. Man, the names in here are so crazy. It's a great start for the Dodgers. Roki base. We've got Ty Cobb for the... for the Tigers. Our first auto is Orelvis Martinez. No way, dude. That would happen that way. Okay. That's hilarious. Well, Brian, who has the Blue Jays first off? The Blue Jays are Damien. Damien, you've got a nice hit here, my man. And Orelvis Martinez. That's hilarious. For the $12 Rockies, Larry Walker, out of 50. I did not expect the Rockies to hit that quickly, but here we are. That's definitely worth more than $12. Very nice hit for the Rockies. It's a nice hit, Brian.
Right? That's sick, dude. Larry Walkman. Game used memorabilia. Right behind it, we have Will Smith out of 99. Primary pieces. Dodgers doing very well already. Right behind that. Holy crap. Okay. We got Joe Mauer right here. I need to keep digging for boxes and cases more often. Wow. You'll see why my reaction to that in just a moment. Very nice Mauer for the Twins. Pretty sure they were a filler team earlier tonight as well. No, Damien bought them outright. My apologies. And for Bernard and the Yankees. The man, the myth, the legend. 31 of 35. The Babe. I have to imagine that sells well. Big congrats, man. That's what a first box, dude. Rookie base. Again, Orelvis isn't necessarily the biggest rookie, but still. Larry Walker, Will Smith, Joe Mauer, and the Babe. Was the Dodgers the only repeat team? It was. Let me go ahead and sleeve encase these two other base cards, and we'll get to box 2. Fantastic start. Pardon me. That is a beyond sick Babe Ruth, dude. All right, let's get into box 2. Sorry, pardon me, guys. I need to get something to drink. My throat is... oh. Ah, there we go. My apologies. Something caught in my throat there. Dude, what? Okay. First time ripping museum, and I love it so far. Holy crap. All right. We got Molina to start. Maris. Mike Schmidt. Will Warren for the Yankees on the rookie auto out of 199. Wow, this next one is nice. $15 of 15. Bryce Miller for the Mariners. Mariners are Damien. Dude, Damien, you took all these spots to the store, dude, and you're absolutely killing it. That is a beautiful card, man. Beautiful, beautiful card. That is bigger than that. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a great couple of boxes. Out of 49 meaningful materials of Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. The Royals are... I know those were bought in full. Tanner. Hey, Tanner. If you're out there, dude. What do you call it?
Big congrats. I know you're a first-time buyer with us, dude. First-time buyer mojo is very real. I know you came into the shop earlier, dude. Big congrats, man. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 49. That is a nice little win right there. And you got the Machado base. If you want to come out. Okay, come on. Out of 249, Nick Kurtz. Numbered Nick Kurtz rookie guy. Like, this is a hell of a two-boxer. Hell of a two-boxer. And to finish it off, controversial or not, our all-time home run leader, Mr. Bonds. For Damian. Damian absolutely slaughtered this break. But honestly, again, the Yankees, the Mariners, what do you call it? The Rockies, surprisingly. Again, you would not look at the price point of the Rockies and think they would be one of the big hitters, but here we are. The Rockies are one of the big winners. Holy crap. But honestly, all things considered, I'd say the Yankees are an amazing buy in this product. That is a... Dude, for 2 boxes of Museum, that's actually pretty nuts. Museum is not an easy product to hit. And that we got Rookie of the Year and a lot more is a big deal. All right. We're going to go ahead. We're going to set this up for recap. I'm not even sure what order I'm doing here. I'm pretty sure the Babe Ruth is probably the most expensive card we hit, but again, I'm not going to put this in expense order. I'm going to finish sleeving and casing, and we'll do a recap. That's a great 2-boxer. Holy crap. Big congrats to the hitters. Dodgers did very well. Yankees killed it. Again, the Rockies, out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure Larry Walker is like... minus Zach Veen is like their one hit. So that's pretty crazy that they hit of all teams. But seriously, Museum is such a beautiful product. I opened 2 beautiful products today, man. Museum and Stadium Club. Both were fantastic. This is a first for me where we actually, like, again, well, not a first for me, but for baseball rather, where I get to run 2 breaks and both are honestly just not just good, but great. I feel like Tony the Tiger saying that crap. All right, let's show off a fantastic Museum 2-boxer. All right, Roger Maris, Yadier Molina, Ty Cobb. These are all base. Machado, Mike Schmidt. Our first hit. Primary pieces, Will Smith out of 99. 86 out of 99. Joe Mauer, 8 on print out of 249. Sasaki rookie. There we go. For our first time buyer and local, Tanner. Big congrats on the Bobby Witt out of 49, dude. And this is where it starts getting really spicy. Nick Kurtz out of 249, numbered rookie. Again, not an easy hit at all. Barry Bonds out of 249. Larry Walker out of 50. Honestly, sick patches too. Yeah, I remember watching him growing up, man. And yeah, I couldn't decide what to do for the final ones, so we're just going to do it this way. Probably the biggest hit of the break. Not probably, definitely. In terms of monetary value, the Babe out of 35. That is a big boy right there. For the Mariners, Bryce Miller, 15, as a Omega on the print, 15 to 15. Patch auto. And our 2 rookie autos. Will Warren out of 199 and our Elvis Martinez out of 199. Yeah, big congrats to all the hitters. Thank you again to everybody who's been out there. Been a hell of a night. I'm going to go ahead and box this guy up. Get it ready to go. Thank you again.
I don't know what time it is exactly, but we're pretty close to ending our night. So I'm going to go ahead and move this screen over, get this boxed up, take care of some stuff, and we will go from there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. There we go. And we'll leave it like that for right now. All right, well, that's taken care of. All right. If they were real people, they'd be very happy that on screen 1 we have basketball, but they're not, so it's all good. Let's get this going. Let's get this boxed up. Great personal for Donnie out there. Great break of museum hobby. Crazy how little a 2-boxer takes up in space compared to some other 2-boxers. Genuinely nuts. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Jeez. That is the fastest box up in history for a break. My God, that's actually really nice. Okay, that is taken care of. I know for a fact no more spots have come out from anything because I've been looking at the email. Let's see. I need to set up some stuff. I gotta go pee again because I drank too much caffeine tonight, and that happens. Yeah. Interesting night. Fun, but interesting. I need to clean up my mess a little bit, kind of pour through some things here. Alrighty. What a mess.
All right. Those are going to be our 3 breaks on the screen for tonight. I don't know what it is with us and the Rockies. They always seem to hit. They hit hard in Series 1 last break, and they hit hard in Museum. Probably the hardest price to hit ratio would be what I'd say. Let's get this all cleaned up. I'll fix some stuff on the computer. I need to fix this a little bit. It's a little wonky now. Oh boy, it's all falling down. All right. Damn it. Whew. All right, that is taken care of now. This place doesn't look like it was hit by a tornado anymore. Still somewhat does. What the heck happened here? What is all this? Not sure what that is. We'll leave that off to the side for right now. Again, thank you everybody who's out there tonight. It's been a genuine pleasure. For the most part. All the people who, like Brian, Donnie, and so on. David, Alex, Matt, the real people. Y'all are the real MVPs. Appreciate y'all very much. Oops. Alright guys, we're down to our last couple of minutes. No camera hub, not right now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for anybody tonight? Yeah, I'm sure we're down to close to nobody here. It is the end of our stream. Really appreciate the push on Museum, guys. Again, that final push by Bernard. Thank you so much, dude. Donnie, Brian, David, Matt, Damien, everybody who was out there tonight and pushed. I would say, Tanner, dude, if you watch this back, big appreciation for you coming in today, and a big congrats on the hit. Again, if you want to come into the shop, you're more than welcome to come pick it up. It will be ready immediately, considering that everything is, it's pretty simple considering everything is top loaded for Museum. But yeah, hit well for Donnie and his break. Got a Yamamoto out of 99, Pujols out of 199, Vladdy Jr. die cut auto. What do you call it? I mean, 15 to 15. Patch auto, Larry Walker out of 50. The Nick Kurtz out of 299 is fantastic. The Babe Ruth out of 35 is wild. We kind of hit every name today that we were, again, we can't hit for everybody unless it's a personal, because you kind of hit that way. But it was great and spread out. That was a great night of breaks, guys. On that note, this is like the final minute of me being live. I will be live with y'all tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a real push on NBA. Despite what the trolls said tonight, I would actually love to have it go. The offer will stand for $58 for the Pelicans, for as a legitimate price if somebody wants it. Basically, just why not? So yeah, guys, I do appreciate you. It's kind of going to be the last however many seconds until we reach 30, and then I'll be back with y'all tomorrow. Kind of a final countdown here. All right, and on that note, thank you everyone who was out there tonight, who participated, bought in, and everything else. This is Mike with SD Sports Cards. As Donnie would call me, Helen Keller, but bald, and I will see y'all tomorrow.